Cam? Cam? Hello? Hello, it's dark out here in the void. Let me in. Oh, alright, I'm okay. It's much better now. I can see the light. What week did we get up to? We're on week 70. How are we pushing luck? By doing stuff that's highly likely to kill us. Coffee. Coffee indeed. It's my lifeblood. It's the only thing that keeps me going. The day the coffee dries up is the day I dry up. Have you done any of the DDs? No, not yet. They're coming up soon, though. We're probably going to end up doing the DDs before, well, 1 through 3, before we do a lot of the other champion stuff. But basically, we're going for the stuff most likely to kill us first. If we're going to end this run, we might as well just end it, you know? So we've done the Countess. We're trying to get the last Weald boss out of the way. We've already failed the 16-pounder once due to a little bit of unfortunate RNG, and maybe a little bad planning, too. I made a couple of mistakes. So, mistakes plus the RNG compounded, and we had to run away like cowards. We have taken care of one of the Warren's bosses, but we haven't done anything in the Ruins of the Cove yet. So we're likely going to go for the Pounder again right off the bat. And then once we beat the Pounder, we're probably going Darkest Dungeon 1 through 3. That's the idea right now anyway. Like I said, if we're going to fail, we might as well just fail. No sense dragging it out just to fail later. You started making frappuccinos. They are very tasty. Well, I got hiccups right now. I don't know why. Frappuccinos. Al Pacinos. Well, both of them sound delicious. The tastiness of Al Pacino. I don't know. You know, anything roasted properly is pretty good. You just get a little olive oil on there, some salt, some pepper. Pounder, you barely know her. Yeah, I know this one all too well. We go back a long ways. This one and I. Long ways. Sup, Daniel White Wolf? First time trying to watch live. Well, welcome on in. We're happy to have you. Alright, let's do it. Tough ring. That's our treasure for this. We're gonna tough ring out of it. Awesome. Alright, so let's think about how this all went wrong last time. Let's start there. Yeah, let's start there. Okay, so what was our comp last time? We need to analyze the situation and figure out why we failed. I got a pretty good idea. Why? I'm pretty sure I know why, but let's just play it out here. Where the hell is the person I'm looking for? Where are they? There they are. Okay, so we had a man-at-arms. We had a highwayman. Feels like it's a pretty good start, just generally powerful for regular champion DD play. Double riposte. We also had... Who else we had? We had a Houndmaster, and obviously we had a Vestal.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
You'll be back to watch the stream, don't die. I'll try not to, Frog Legs, but we might die right off the bat here. We're going in hard. So this was our comp. Now, the issues we ran into is I took double scouting on the Houndmaster. And, whereas I probably should have played it safe and took some accuracy as well. So that was for, well, I guess that one wasn't necessarily a mistake, that was a trade-off, but it kind of compounded with the other mistakes I made. The other mistakes being, we were putting up double riposte, which is good, because it helps keep the ads at bay, which is nice. The problem we ran into, however, is that strat works a lot better when you have a Jester bumping your accuracy and your crit chance, which we did not have. So we missed a couple of ripostes, so the enemy weren't dying as fast as they should have, and on top of that, in order to apply the riposte, we have to go forward. So I kept lurching our highwayman forward, which meant he couldn't hit the matchman. Because when he's forward, all he can do... This wasn't the one. We had different skills. So he can't hit third position or further back from up front. So that was our problem. We had our main, matchstick killer half the time not able to kill the matchstick. Which means we were relying on the men-at-arms and the Houndmaster with their lower damage and lower accuracy. And we ended up missing the matchman with the Houndmaster. At one point, cannon goes off, we have to retreat. So that was our problem. A lack of accuracy compounded by positioning issues. positioning issues were mostly my fault. I didn't rampart enough. Sadly. So we could try that strat again with a couple of adjustments. However, I'm almost thinking we just try and outright avoid that situation because we have something here that might make the double riposte unnecessary. That might make the double... maybe... That could... There it is. When we kill the Countess, we got a toy soldier. Accuracy bump on riposte, plus 25% bonus damage on riposte. Plus some extra crit, some prot. The prot's kind of whatever. Stun skill chance, debuff skill chance, death blow resist. I mean, it's a beautiful set. However, if we do this, we're going to have a little more trouble dealing with the matchstick. Because, while this makes our riposte absolutely monstrous, just beautifully powerful, what it doesn't do is make our regular hits any more powerful. And it doesn't give us accuracy for our regular attacks
Our
either.
illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Big Joe one love.
Don't put me in. I don't think I'm in this estate, but put me in anyway. Alright, we'll put you in spirit. You'll be like the little spirit bird on the shoulder of whoever we take to kill things. So I think we're going to keep the... So what I think we're going to do is we're going to keep the man-at-arms, but we're going to get rid of the highwaymen for this one. Now, the decision comes down to, do we take a Hellion or do we take a Shield Breaker? Because I think those are our choices. A Hellion or a Shield Breaker. Warren's Adventure, Unholy Slayer, Robust. We're missing some stuff I'd like here, but this is one of the options. Although if I'm doing this, if I'm doing this, I'm pretty sure we drop that and take a Jester instead. But if I do that, then we're relying on two people, one of them being a healer, to kill the matchstick. So we really need the Houndmaster for this. Like, we just really kind of need a Houndmaster. It gives us a little bit of that extra protection. Minimal complexity is reflexes and unerring. That's solid. Unerring's good. What was the other one? TZ is Weald Explorer. Oh, Weald Explorer. Tough call on that one, actually. Weald Explorer is pretty nice. I think we'd take TZ. So I think we're definitely going Houndmaster. We'll just, because we're taking Weald Explorer, we'll just go one accuracy, or scouting trinket instead of two. Maybe. You fool, my spirit form is finally free. Oh god. Well, everyone watch out for spirit bird shit. Comrade is on the loose. Sup, Funky Tree? Yo, I'd wear wide-brimmed hats, if I were you. Whichever one you can bring up to higher accuracy would be the choice, you think? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Grunt. Just for the extra safety, since accuracy is ultimately what ended up killing us last time, or forcing the retreat. So, at the end of the day, the Hellion we can get... Okay, so with the Hellion we can bump up by 20 accuracy, roughly. But let's see what that does for our base damage here. Okay, there's 10 accuracy, and then we pop on this. Okay. So, 10 to 19, I think that goes up to what? 12 and 22 or something, if I... 12 and 22, yes. So, 12 and 22, they have 20 HP, right? The matchsticks? 20 health. So that's 15, so that'd be 25 additional accuracy. What does that put us up to? 25 additional accuracy puts us up to 130. 130. It's pretty solid. 130 is pretty damn good. But do we have enough damage with this setup? If we put an accuracy ring on the Houndmaster, it could be okay. Anyway, 130. Actually, you know what? You can just hold on to that forever, I guess. Then again, next time I pull trinkets, you'll lose it. Did I pull trinkets after our last run? I did, okay. Just checking. Alternatively, let's see, where is Shieldbreaker? Which Shieldbreaker will we take? Probably not this one. Digi? Weald Explorer, okay. They're only level 5, I'd prefer level 6, but Weald Explorer is pretty nice. Is that it? We only have the 3? Yeah, okay. Although if we take a Shield Breaker, we do have to worry about snake fights, as we still have 2 champion snake fights, and we wouldn't be taking a Jester. Shit. Alright. Alright, well, hold on. Let's just see. What accuracy did we get up to? So what's your baseline? 110, right? You're 1 high, you're 5 higher? Alright. So 5 higher, we put that on. That's 15, so we're still 10 accuracy short. The upside to the Shield Breaker is it does more damage to the cannon when we don't need to kill the matchstick. The downside... How many opportunities are we actually going to get to hit the cannon with the Shield Breaker instead of the matchstick? Plus damage is a... Okay, let's see the damage. Damage is going to be lower, though. That's for sure. Okay, so we go up to 11 to... It's slightly lower. It's 1 lower... Okay. It's just a smidge lower. But... I think we take the Hellion. I think the Hellion's just generally the better option here for right now. Let's do it. Hellion it is. Where's that Hellion? Where'd I put him? Unless anyone has any good rationale for something other than the Hellion, I think we take the Hellion. And that gives us a pretty beefy front line for taking those tree branches. Legends and Champions now. The bear's not messing around anymore. No, I'm not. How you doing, Portal 79? Joe, want to try killing me again? Yes, I do, ZZ. Wait. No. We're going to live. Please don't die. Having this run stream in the background is the only way you can sleep lately. Sup, Hexel? Or is that Hexi? I can't tell if that's an L or an I. I hate my vision. It's terrible, even with glasses. Daucus Dunwin. Sup, Raider? You question how many of us are qualified to tell you what to do in TD, Joe. Hexi, got it. I will try and remember that for you. Wait a man. Yep, it's Raider. It's good old Raider. Menu requests added to mod room. Gotcha. I think I have another one I still need to add from last week as well. I didn't have time to do it last night. Because I was video editing instead. You can give the Vestal Judgment for better kill chance. Yeah. Unfortunately, our Vestal had to heal the round that we got plastered. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure Mike was the one who went out. I'm almost positive of it. Yeah, because we had Weald Tactician and Weald Adventurer. Plus Mankind Hater. So this was the Vestal we took. And we have Judgment. It's just the round where we didn't get the kill, Mike had to heal instead. Since we had taken... Was it a double crit? We got crit, I think, or something, and that put one of our people a little low on health. So, unfortunately, she wasn't able to help with the matchstick, and then TZ just missed, and it was a mess from there. It all went downhill fast. Like I said, while I definitely made some mistakes, RNG definitely had a hand in it, too. But yeah, for this fight, I always take Judgment, just in case. Okay. So I think this would be our party. I think this is... We can hit 3rd position with the Man-at-Arms. Plus, we got Weald Explorer on almost... Oh, no, you don't. That was the... Okay. Well, 2 Weald Explorers. Still pretty nice. And with this, we do still have Tactics for a camping buff. Maintain equipment. Those are nice. Plus, we can put on Battle Trance, which is going to help a lot. Wait, can I afford to... Hold on. How many points is that? We get 12. That's 4. 4... Ooh, I would like this, but we definitely want this. Maybe we skip an ambush prevention. We're due for getting through a camp without an ambush at this point. We've been ambushed the last 4 times we've tried, so we're overdue for not getting an ambush. So we might just try and skip the ambush prevention on that camp. And just go for raw damage output, raw, throughput. When you expect it, it never happens. True! Has the big bad wolf been killed yet? He hasn't popped up yet. We haven't seen him. Sup, Caxter? Go for Hellions, Joe! Gambler's Fallacy, Big Joe Bear. Yes, it is, but I'm a big fan of Gambler's Fallacy. It's guided me this far in life. Either way, honestly, a Weald ambush... What is the most likely to be a Weald ambush? Gargoyles are pretty common. Witches and brawlers are pretty common. Ghouls are very common in the Weald for ambushes. None of that terrifies me that much. The ghoul's probably the worst. I don't think you can get a Virago. I'm pretty sure you can't get elite enemy in camping ambushes. I've never seen one anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and assume we can't get a Virago. And that's really... a Virago and a giant would be the big bummer in an ambush. You might be able to get a giant. You could probably get a giant, but I don't think you can get a Virago. I could be wrong. I guess we'd find out, wouldn't we? Goblin Flamingo. Sup. Your tactic is to take Jester. You'll have accuracy, and with good damage on the Shield Breaker and Highwayman, you can kill a Torchman in one shot. That is true. But we also got to get to the matchstick alive through the Viragos, the Giants, the Fungal Claws. And that's where the Man-at-Arms comes in handy, because the Man-at-Arms can guard and absorb all those big tree branches and all those marked fungal hits without, keeling over dead. So I really, really want to take the Man-at-Arms if possible, because it just makes getting to the boss much safer. And the Hellions nice for actually fighting at the boss, because, we got the high accuracy, 130 is pretty good accuracy, plus we can hit any position. And she's pretty beefy in her own right, so if, something does bypass our Man-at-Arms, we have 46 health, which is 10 higher than the Shieldbreaker to fall back on. The Shieldbreaker does have Serpent Sway, which is nice, though, to be fair. That can also help immensely. Neither one of them is a bad choice. It's just, do we want to risk this? Because if we take the Shieldbreaker, we have to take the Jester. Because we do have a snake fight. 2 of them still prowling about. And I just don't know if I want to risk that much on this run. Because we've already failed this boss once. I really would not want to fail it twice. So I think we stick with this comp and see how it goes. My major concern, which isn't a huge... actually, it is kind of a concern. My major concern is our first position being knocked back by the bandit. If that happens, we lose our 4th position hitting power, but I'm trying to remember if they can knock back first position or not. With their, what is it, uppercut? Can that knock back first position? A-bomb in position 1 is kind of eh. What did you miss so far? Mostly discussing. We're about to go in on a troublesome boss fight for us right now. So we're kind of planning it out, working it out. Trying to figure out how to best get through this without wasting another week. Sup, Scrufflebutt? But that comp don't got a Grave Robber, Joe. That's true, it doesn't have a Grave Robber. Grave Robber wouldn't be terrible, to be fair. It does have Pick to the Face for getting through some of the protection of the cannon. It does hit 4th position. And it builds its own accuracy. But it's super squishy. I don't like squish in the Weald. If the MA advances, we also lose Iron Swan, though. The MA only advances if we use Rampart, which is unlikely to be used. Just take a shield breaker so you know you can hit from anywhere and don't need to think. Honestly, I don't feel like risking the snake fight right now. I think we save that for a regular dungeon run where we don't also have a boss. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be our comp right here. So now we just need to get him ready. Was there anything in here? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Too bad we're done in there already. What a damn shame. What a damn crying shame. What a damn crying shame. No seer stones, by the way. Still 0. At least survival guides are popping up something with scouting. It's a little late for a survival guide, though. Oh, well. Okay, I think everyone's upgraded, but let's just double check. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, 5s across the board. Perfect. Skills are probably upgraded then as well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just checking. Just making sure. Is Mike really the one we want? It's Mankind Hater. Night Owl. I don't know if I want Night Owl's a thing. I don't know if we want that much speed on our Vestal. The Weald Tactician and the Mankind Hater are nice in case we do have to rely on a hit. And no rabies. That's an upside. We cleared Mike's rabies. Stress reduction is also nice considering we're using a Houndmaster. Elo, what's Elo got? Backtracker. No, see, robust might be okay, but I don't think it's that necessary. What are our others? Lordiator? Gifted. Gifted would be okay, but none of the rest of this is that great. And red hair's not available. Okay. Hippocratic would be nice. Evasive would be nice. Natural eye would be actually very nice, too. So red hair would definitely be another potential, but it looks like we're going with Mike. I love the stress system and how it's a second HP bar to manage, but you must admit the fact that you basically must take stress management really forces you to use only meta picks. Well, in the defense of the game, that is only necessary if you're doing full torchless, which was not the intended way of playing the game. The intended way of playing the game is, you know, to manage Torchlight up and down, and to occasionally dip down into Torchless for a little extra risk reward, but not to just sit there and claw your way through. So, to be fair, when played as intended, the stress system works fine. Then you have more access, because at that point you can use Crusaders, potentially Flagellants. Kind of depends on quirks and items, but Flagellants, you know. It's just, when you're torchless, you pretty much have to take hard stress management. And to be fair, a Houndmaster by themselves is not enough, under most circumstances. Normally, if you take a Houndmaster, you also take a Crusader, just to be extra sure. That way you can deal with spike stress a little better, targeted spike stress. But, since we are doing a boss run that really does not benefit from having a Crusader, but does benefit from having a Houndmaster, we're going to do something stupid. It worked out last run. We only ran into one Virago, though, didn't we? I think, it was one Virago. So we only hit one Virago, which was nice. If we hit multiple Viragos, that's going to be kind of a problem. I've never done it with stress like this, too. I do play D&D. I've never done it with a stress-based system. I know there's a few D20 systems out there that incorporate it, but I've never played one of them. Sup, Warp Master? Hello, Sardo. Miles the Incubus. Welcome in, everybody. Those numbers will surrender. One day they'll all pay. In the insurance industry, I'm sure of it. I'm positive. Yeah. Front's got it right there. More niche comps, less stress management required at higher torchlight. The sign of a well-balanced game is that emergent gameplay isn't an excuse to why a game mechanic has issues. Well, to be fair, we're getting through it, so while it may not be ideal, the emergent gameplay is still functional, still works. So I'd say, considering the system can hold up to unintended gameplay styles, maybe not ideally, it could be better, but the fact that it does hold up seems to be reasonably well balanced. Conceptualized. Now, admittedly, I've put a small novel in Discord before of how I would personally change the stress system to be a little more engaging, but for what it is and how it's implemented, and the fact that they were treading somewhat newish territory with how they designed this game, I think it all came together fairly well. And hey, they've learned some lessons for DD2, so hopefully DD2 is even better. Alright, well, there's our party. Let's give them their equipment. Let's go in. Let's do it. Accuracy. Accuracy out the wazoo. We don't want to miss. That gives us 130 hit chance. That should be pretty solid. Give these to you. We finally have the full set for the first time in what feels like over a year. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we definitely want you to have some accuracy too. I've learned my lesson from last time. Then we pop on the evidence of corruption. So that should put us up to 50, 60, 70% scouting, which is pretty solid. Yeah. Okay, and then you'll be a little more helpful for the fight itself. Then we go with the usual over here, because we are still going to take some big hits, so we want some big healing. Alright. I mean, it gives us a little bit of everything. We'll stick with it. What do we want you to take? Do we want you to take Yop? We have enough scouting, we shouldn't need breakthrough. So we'll stick with Yop, we'll stick with the usual. Once we get to the boss, I'll probably swap out Yop for a breakthrough, just in case we do get knocked back. That way we can at least go forward again. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. So once we get to the boss, we'll swap. Because we won't need Yop for the boss fight itself. If we do, we've already failed. Sup, Italo? It's going good. Hopefully the same can be said for you. Full CCMAA set. Damn right, Fat Bacon. We went back and forth on that novel in Discord, too. You'd say the system could use with just a removal of stress reduction and balanced from there? Possibly. I mean, that would be a quicker way to fix the system up a little bit. To keep it implemented exactly as is. Yeah. But I think I could... A little less... It's less obtuse. True. My system would be a bit more... I don't know if obtuse would be the right word, but it would be a bit more to take in. A bit more to plan and strategize around. Trail of Cthulhu over Call of Cthulhu. Trail of Cthulhu. I haven't played either, but I do like Cthulhu, and I am more than willing to summon our Lord and Savior, the Tentacle Face.
Grows.
Do you have expectation about Darkest Dungeon 2? Honestly, no. I'm trying to keep a pretty blank slate on it. I don't want to impress too much of my will onto what I think it should be or end up as, you know? That way, I'm A, not disappointed, and B, not unrealistically expecting anything. I'm waiting to hear. I'm trying not to think too much on it. Seems they've said it's coming in May, so probably soon, about the PvP update. Yeah, it's supposed to be out by the end of the month, I think. Sup, David Jack, and thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. Remember your system being pretty good, just minor things we talked back and forth. I think the system has a lot of... And I'm not a designer, so there's no way in hell that would be the ideal iteration of it. I'm sure somebody with actual design experience could tweak it up and improve it and streamline it a bit and make it better. But I think it sounded like a pretty interesting baseline to build the system off of, at least. And I think it'd be cool, because then it's a more involved system. All your characters are viably interacting with it in some way. Which I think is the big issue here, is that only a handful of characters can meaningfully interact with the stress system. And that makes those characters much more mandatory. So, anyway. Okay, what else we need? We got everyone... Okay, everyone's good and ready to go. We got the right camping skills, correct? Yes. Okay. Let's do it. We've dawdled enough. Stress reduction buff or removing stress skills. Sup, rule. Stress reduction buff. Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Stress reduction items are terrible at their job, because they're just not impactful enough as well. So that would certainly be something that could open up a few more strategies as well. Because right now, like, negative 20% stress on an item that only has that for its stat is pretty pathetic. It should be like negative 40% or something. Especially for a very rare item. I'm talking to you, Stress Relief Book, or whatever the hell your name is. Mantra on how to Om. Alright, antivenom. Bandages. More bandages. We'll take an extra medicinal, or, well, 2 should be enough. We do want one for our camp. 2 keys, a couple holy water. I don't know if we'll end up using that. Well, if we run into a Virago, yeah, we'll use the holy water. We don't need blood. Scales might end up being helpful this time. Since we failed last time, we're definitely taking some scales this time. Just to be sure. Alright, cool. Joe the Corgi. Do we have the wrong Corgi? Hold on, what Corgi? Oh, we got the... Well, this Corgi failed us last time. The Grave Robber Corgi did not do it. What Corgi do we need? No, we need a Shieldbreaker Corgi. We need a Shieldbreaker. Where is it? Actually, Highwayman Corgi could work. Let's do the Highwayman Corgi. Yeah, Highwayman. Yeah, let's do it. That's the Corgi. That's the one that's going to bring victory. Right there, I can feel it. Is this modded classes or all skins only? Skins only. Sup, holy chicken. Good night, Zeratul. Enjoy your rest. Sup, lols, Bella, how you doing? Torchless run? Yep. Alright, in we go. Play Warhammer Total War 2. Yes, I have. I've done a couple of Lizardman campaigns, both Mortal Empire, not Mortal Engine. That was a movie that was kind of okay, I guess. Not great. Mortal Empires, and I've done the Vortex map. So I've played a couple. Mostly Lizardman, though. I like the Lizardman, what can I say? Big fan. They have dinosaurs. Are in agreement on the issues, and generally seeing eye to eye on solution options too. I just think you're not as bad as DD as the game says you are. Nobody is as bad at DD as the game says they are. The game's just mean-spirited.
Gunpowder hangs in the air.
Well, at least we know where we need to go, and we can skip 1, 2... Looks like we're going to skip a few fights, which is nice. We do have to take a hallway battle. Honestly, this is just the one. I mean, there's no reason to go this one. That's an extra fight, so... No real decision to make there. Let's just hope for the best, I suppose.
Darkness closes.
Cut along, Joe. I'm going to need it.
The hearts of men.
Hellion self-buff is exhaustion, so you can't herb it off. Looks collecty. Well, hopefully not. Let's just hope it's like maggots or something. We like maggots. We like to scrunch them with our feet. I should have played the PvD mod. Yes. Well, I kind of played it towards the end of its lifespan, so we got up to champion and then had to stop after a couple of champion bosses because the mod broke. Irreparably. Hey, it is maggots! Look at that, look at that, look at that. We're so lucky. We found the maggots. 5 to 9. 90% stun resist. We have so we have what, a 40% chance of landing it, I think? 30%? 40%. Yeah, 40% is pretty good. Stun that boy, kill the maggots. He's lucky. He got us. He got us. Well played. Well done. I gotta swap that out for, yeah. Although in this fight, reduce 20% stress. Let's actually put that up. We're not going to be able to kill both maggots this time. Unlikely, anyway. Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Annihilated.
Houndmaster, what you got? What you got? What you got? You got this? You got it? You got it. You got it. We're good. We did get both the maggots. We got a nice buff up.
Festering fear
To resist, I'll take it.
consumes the mind.
3? Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Let's see if we can't keep this punk down. We got him that time. Excellent. 6 damage. Right, we need to riposte. That's just all there is to it. 6 damage. We're getting 6s. On the upside, she can't hit for a 6, I don't think. She's gonna... She can hit for a 7, though. She hit for a 6! We got it. We did it. 6, 6, 6. Oh, God, he's going for it, isn't he? Honestly, that's probably for the best. This is much more manageable for a Houndmaster stress healing. Well, if he ain't gonna damage me, I'm gonna keep stunning him. That's all there is to it. Pitch Black Dungeon. It's a recent overhaul mod. It's actually an old overhaul mod, unless it's been picked back up by somebody new. It's an old one. It broke with some of the patches that came out. COM, especially, gutted it. But it's old and defunct. Yeah, let's see if we can get a crit heal. No such luck. Fair enough. It's kind of neat. It had a lot of good ideas that I liked, but it just wasn't playable anymore.
Our community
Sadly.
grows.
Won't work with DLC. Yeah, it's just all kinds of borked up right now. So the issue we ran into and why we stopped is that every time we went into a championed out any dungeon, it didn't matter what difficulty. And this wasn't happening at first. It was after a patch came out that it broke. We had a patch in the middle of our playthrough. So what happened is, anytime we would go into a dungeon, no matter what the length of the dungeon was, didn't matter if it was a long, a medium, or a short, we would always generate a short dungeon. Even if we went in for a long. It would always be a short layout. And it wasn't spawning enough enemy. Like, we would go through an entire long dungeon fighting 2 pods. And we were still getting rewarded as if we had completed a long dungeon. and we were still able to take in the resources as if it were a long dungeon. So it just became completely and utterly pointless to continue, because there was just nothing to it anymore, sadly. So I tried reinstalling it, I tried, you know, all sorts of things. There was no fixing it. Which is unfortunate, because I was enjoying it. But we did get quite a bit of it done. The only thing we really missed out on is we didn't do the DD4. That was the big thing we missed out on. It's not getting to experience DD4. Sack is empty, it sure is. The grave isn't, though. Hello.
Waiting to be spent.
Alright, come on, give me a scout. Let me see what we got here. I was really hoping we'd get to see if we get to skip more fights, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go this way. I probably shouldn't use that. I probably should just save that, but here we are. We do want these. Alright, there you go, chat. I got your back. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Are we yeah, yes, just, we're Bloodmoon. Yeah. That's what makes the whole all-boss part of it challenging, is we have to fit all of the bosses into the 99-week limit. Alright, what's the fight? Okay, classic fight. Classic fight. What do we want to do? Dodge? Dodge would be useful. Dodge might be the most useful thing I can do here. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put the protection on. Damn it. That's why I have the dodge. Whoops. Oh, well. See if we can take these fungal bombards down. I probably should have gone for the one in back, but with her, we can go ahead and try and unleash... Oh, we definitely got the kill on that guy, so it's at least one of them down. So that's nice. As long as it bleeds. What do you mean it's alive? Bullshit. Malarkey. French toast. That's not great. What if I get a critter? No? You gonna crit? You get, yeah! Alright, cool. Death's door already. Awesome. At least we're faster. Balls. There's at least one less person who's gonna go before us. Ah, Jesus Christ. Healer! Healer, you have 8 speed! Healer! 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 It better not end here. Okay. Whew. Good God. They're still gonna knock her to death's door, but at least she should survive one. Or not! It's over! GG! GG! He rolled big on that one. He rolled big. What are the odds it rains a rain of blights? Always a Hellion, tell me about it. Not sure why you're still sane. Maybe you're not. And it hasn't registered yet. You vote stay, but you're a risk taker? Iron Swan, that motherfucker? Alright, hold on. Let's look at this. 7 to 13, which means it is going to survive. Even if we crit, we cannot kill it. It's already Mark Prey twice. It's done Mark Prey twice. What are the odds at Rain of Blights instead of Mark Prey? Retreat. It'll definitely blight. Well, we don't have to worry about the blight. It can't blight us. So the thing we have to worry about is whether it uses Mark Prey for a 3rd time in a row. Retreat. Swan, retreat. Retreat. Opinion change. Retreat. Stun or retreat. The stun's not gonna help us. We're hopefully, most likely, at a speed of 8 going to go before them. Actually, stun would help, because then we... yeah, it would help. It would help, because then we don't take the damage from them next round. But it does come down to Fungal Bombard here. He's the controller. Jilliet says retreat as well. Elil says run. Most people, with your luck, it targets a Hellion. True! We might still be able to recover this. Hold on. Let's see what she rolls. Vigorous? Okay. It's not great, but... if we had gotten an affliction, this probably would have been a full-scale retreat from the dungeon situation. However... we got some serious stress issues. That's going to be a problem. But Vigorous is the one where she occasionally heals her own health, right? Yeah. Courageous is the stress heal. So this is the one where she occasionally heals for a small amount of health. She heal herself maybe sometimes. Yeah. I think we can do this, especially with guard. I think we can go back in there and kick their asses. Ish. Somewhat. Questionably. It's possible. Third time with the shield breaker is the jar. Should have just brought the shield breaker. Oh, man. Potentially swap Blackjack for guard dog on the helmet. Do I have Blackjack on? Oh, shit. I shouldn't have Blackjack. Yeah. That would have helped, too. Yeah, why do we have Blackjack on? What did we do with the Houndmaster that we had Blackjack? I don't even know why we had that equipped. Apparently I had some plan for it at some point. The last time they went out was on this dungeon, doing this boss. So why the hell do we have Blackjack? I have no idea why we have Blackjack equipped. That's weird. Yeah. We should have had this equipped. So that was, again, another mistake. I didn't survey my skills properly here. Small mistakes, they're adding up. Because if we had had this in the last fight, we wouldn't have had to have retreated. So, not swapping that out after the first fight, again. But that's kind of the mistake I expect to make. I'm terrible at swapping skills. Alright, we got 12 HP. And we got 2 people that can guard. This does change our camping a little bit once we do finally get to that. But let's give it another shot. Let's go. Hey, you remember me? I see you guys reinforced. Little bastards. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Now we're good. The war hawk cries on the wind and watches over me. I've never seen that bark before. I've never actually gotten Vigorous on a Hellion, I don't think. Take him down. Okay, our health is good now, especially with the guard up and everything. Yeah, go ahead and mark him. He's ready. He's ready. 7. It's still alive. Okay, he's not that ready. Settle down. He's not that ready. Just needs another round or 2 before we start doing that. Ooh, they're going into rain of blood. No diseases, please. Pretty please. Sugar on top.
A momentary abatement.
Momentary abatement. I don't think he was that bad off, though, Chief. I think he was all right. Yeah, mark me. I'm ready. Bring it on. Why are you going? But you just really want him dead. Just keep him marked. Never stop. We'll have the Houndmaster finish that one off, and we'll start bleeding this one. But it actually took the bleed this time. Look at that.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
That one shouldn't have gotten that turn. Yeah, you keep crying, Warhawk. You do it. I'm proud of you. Real proud of you. Probably should have stunned that one, honestly. Can I finish you off? Can I take you out 6 to 8? If we max roll, I can take it out. 1 off lethal. Fuck you, game. We're gonna get a disease. Or just a lot of blight. Okay, at least they're down. Oh, thank you, phone. Shh, quiet. Why is that ringing? That I turn do not disturb on. Phone, please. Alright, let's just chill here for a second. Let's just throw that on out there. Let's relax, because I'd like to get some stress healing and some regular healing, and you're dead. Cool, that's perfect. Let's just hit you again. That way we can prevent our penalties here for a minute while I try and get some of this stress down. We'll see. Yeah, it's a good start, I guess. Shieldbreaker Corgi. Is that what we need? We need the Shieldbreaker Corgi. You might be right. We might have to. I hear the song of the wild. The spirits watch me. I hope they don't watch too intently. If it bleeds and bleed out, you can never tell. Bleed out only hits first position, and it's a stronger bleed. So if it bleeds, can hit second or third position from 3, 2, and 1. It's got 4 for 3 is the bleed, whereas bleed out only hits 1 from 1. Has a stronger bleed. Technically, ours isn't upgraded, and while if it bleeds, loses damage. Which makes sense because it bleeds as well. This one gains damage instead. Accuracy, I think, is roughly the same. Bleed out might be a little lower. 4 levels worth of accuracy would put it at 105. Actually, they're the same accuracy. So this one's technically stronger, but it does debuff you into the next round, and it's kind of... Hitting the first position with this attack is not worth taking the penalty. Because first position's probably going to have armor. They tend to have a little more bleed resist than the back positions. And the damage mod just isn't worth it, in my opinion. So I never use bleed out. I think it's probably one of her weakest skills, if not her weakest. So. Other people seem to like it, I just don't. That was a terrible Corgi heal. It's because I forgot to switch to the Shieldbreaker Corgi. Damn. What'd you miss? Sup, Digi? Just us getting wailed on in the Weald. You know, usual stuff. Pretty standard, really. Basic. Laid out is super duper damage, but can only hit slot 1, basically. Great boss killer for something like the Warren's Prince. True, it does have a couple of situations where it's a little better. As an example, for the Warren's Prince, if you're not going with Marking Party, it does apply a strong bleed, which is nice. And the Swine God does not have protection. Or not much, anyway. Does he have protection at higher difficulties? I don't remember. I don't think so. He just has a huge health pool. So, you get full damage. That's one situation where it would be useful. However, I never run the Hellion for that boss. But anything with a sizable amount of protection in the front row, or high bleed resist, or both. So, I just don't think it's great. Outside of a couple of niche situations like that. If you're going in for the flesh, it could be useful there. A lot of protection, so one of the main benefits of the skill is kind of But at that point, you don't care about the direct damage as much anyway. It's all about the bleeding. So you could use it for the flesh, Inquit flesh as well, if you wanted. But I prefer my... Oh, that was not the right... Oops, she was full health. Oops, I thought I had the other heal. Normally, the AoE heal is on my 3 key. My bad on... Whoops! Oopsie daisy. I was talking and just going off muscle memory, and my muscle memory, I need to swamp those around. I can't do it in the fight, but... Okay. First run, going after Pounder again. Yep, we're just trying to get the tough stuff out of the way that's most likely to end our run. That way we're not just putting off the inevitable. So this is our second attempt at the Pounder. First one did not go super well. It was going alright until it stopped going alright, I guess is how I should put that. Yeah, see, I got my single heal on my heals. My keys are all messed up, man. Actually, it's normally on number 2. I don't know why I reflexed number 3 there to begin with. Hey, now that's nice. First Pounder, fight was harsh. Yeah, a little unfortunate. Alright. We gotta start taking them down. We're gonna kill this one here this round, I think. Because now that the mark is missing, they're starting to apply blights, and we really don't want them to apply that many blights. It's kind of tough.
A momentary abatement.
Plus, I always like Hound's Harry for all the bleeds. Though you don't know if Hound's Harry is even a good skill. That's used to be pretty meta way of dealing with it before the Houndmaster nerfs. You'd basically take an Occultist and 3 Houndmasters to the flesh fight and just Hound's Harry the hell out of it. arc the hearts if the hearts came up, and then pound into the hearts with the marks and stuff like that. It used to be meta, but the Houndmaster's received nerfs since then. It's still probably an effective way to kill it, but not as effective, I would say, as just going with like a Vestal, Plague Doctor, Shieldbreaker, Flagellant, which is a pretty safe, relatively safe, and pretty easy way to finish the flesh off nowadays. I will feast on your heart. We'll feast faster!
A death by inches.
You got some cute emotes? Hell yeah, that's pretty cute, alright. Hound's Area is basically only good for the flesh, but in that specific boss fight, it's insane. It's actually not bad for the Baron either. You can use that, if you accidentally pop the Baron in like the first or second pod, you can use Hound's Harry to pop the other pods so you can actually heal through the fight. So it does have use elsewhere as well. And, I mean, if you're doing the Baron without a Houndmaster, what the hell are you doing with your life? So, it's usually one situation where it's also worth taking as well. Nice crit. Good stress management. I always like to pretend he says that's a proper spanking instead of flanking, because Grandpa likes to give a good spanking out every once in a while, you know? That was a terrible Hound heal. Perfect. Good job, Corkster. It's because I keep forgetting to switch it. I did this. This was me. Is there reinforcements? Possibly. We're delivering enough attacks that we're not going to get them, though.
A devastating blow.
Well, we're kind of getting our stress under control here. The healer is still high on stress, which I don't like, because if we run into crones and witches, they're going to pile a bunch of stress on her, which is not great. So I kind of wish she was a bit lower, but the Corgi, for whatever reason, does not want to stress heal her. I was kind of hoping that would crit. Oh, hey, it's stunned. I'll take it. She just refuses to take stress healing right now. She actually refuses. Mother of God. She's a feeder. Why do you like the Houndmaster and the Baron fight so much? You're intrigued. The Baron has, as far as bosses go, the Baron has relatively low accuracy. It's not the highest out there. So you take the Houndmaster, you take the Men-at-Arms, you stack as much dodge as you possibly can. So essentially what you do is you take likely two dodge trinkets, and then you spam guard dog on your healer. That way your healer doesn't get pulled forward by Lash. So you don't have to worry about your healer being out of position. And you're going to dodge a shitload of attacks with that, especially the more dangerous one, the Lash, which also applies the bleed. And then you take double Riposter in the front, or Riposter Shieldbreaker, it depends on your preference there. And then with the extra dodge from Tactics and Bolster, which is an additional 20 for your entire party, plus, if you got the Highwayman, you put on Unparalleled Finesse for an additional 10, you dodge an insane amount of attacks, and you double Riposte on his AoE attack. Plus, you're more likely to dodge his, at that point, you're much more likely to dodge his heal. If he doesn't hit with the heal, he doesn't heal. So you don't have to worry about that either. So, yeah, the Baron just kind of kills himself while you chill. Do we want any of this? Not really. We kind of just want crests right now, because I would love to get the training arena up if we can. Well, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. No scout? You know what? We don't need the gems. Let's just take the crests. If we can get 300 crests, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we got mystery hallways. Mystery hallways coming up. Let's go see what's in the mystery hallways. Quad Virtue coming in for Karma? I hope so, but probably not. I'm assuming we get abusive. No, it's not going to be abusive. It's going to be either paranoid or irrational. That's what we're going to get on our healer. Paranoid or irrational. Coming up. I'm calling it now.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Where's... No trap in the hallway. So there's a trap there. That's the only trap we've seen so far. That doesn't make me comfortable. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit! I didn't swap it! That's fine, we'll swap it when their turn comes up. I'll remember this time. Trust me. You gotta believe in me, chat. If you don't believe in me, it'll never happen. Oh, what do we want to do here? How do we want to handle this? I kind of want to stun Harold in the first round, but... Does stunning you matter? None of them benefit from us being marked, so I don't think that matters. We really don't want Rain of Blight. I think we try and... Damn it! We missed. It was good effort. Good effort. Didn't pay off, though. Fine effort, however. Let's take this Bombard down. The Blight is dangerous. We really don't want that Blight. Especially in a giant fight, so... Okay, so far so good. I'll take it. Reduces my dodge and my oh, the crits. Oh, the crits. That's not where you want to be. That's not where you want to be at all. I don't have breakthrough either. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's alright. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Run away! Like the coward you are! Okay, get her back. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Who's going? You? Alright, heal yourself. Dear God, heal yourself, man. Holy shit. That shuffle was just about the worst thing that could have happened there. Damn. That was a tough one. That was super tough. Asper got a new color? Sometimes it just changes for reasons. Who knows why. I sure don't. Just Twitch chat being Twitch chat, I guess. We really need to kill her, but I need to stun you. I'm gonna go for the stun. I need to chill here until I can get the man-at-arms back in position. That's what we need to do. Just need to get him back up here. There we go. That's better. Have the dog bite Grandma in the face. Bad Grandma! Stop it! I need you to cut it out. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It's getting dicey. It usually is. Welcome to the Weald. That's why we do so many long Weald runs early on, so we don't have to do as many of them in Champion. Because this place is where death comes. To kill people. Alright, good. She's down. She's done. She's taken care of. Hot damn. Alright, get guard back up. That next tree branch. Let's get some of the stress down. That was a lot of stress, this fight. Boom! 10 damage tree branch. You got nothing, punk. Nothing. I got all the protection in the world. I keep forgetting to swap the corgi. Damn it! Hold on. It's happening. Right here, right now, before your very eyes. There. It's done. I remembered.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wait, are you having a stroke, Davey? I heard Davey's having a stroke. Someone called a doctor. Or a priest. Can you remove Death's Door debuff? Some camping skills can, yes. Importance of self-heal at times. Yeah, a little bit. A single target slap and his heal attack. Okay. Blink twice if you need help. Motivation. I saw motivation. That was an actual word. It's our cat on the keyboard. It's a cat. We're being communicated. Quick, someone get a feline translation dictionary. Flagellant is best in slot for Death's Door. He just doesn't give a shit right up until he dies on the first one. We've had issues in the past. Lots of issues. Why are we bottom rolling like every time with the Hellion? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. And that's why I like the man-at-arms out here. Ow. Because imagine if we hadn't had a man-at-arms, that would have sucked. That would have been another Death's Door. That just would have... I hate this turn order. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I really don't. My Corkster needs to stress heal, but he can't stress heal under these conditions. Shit. Ha! Get dodged. Yeah, settle down. Ramps. Davis Cat is holding him hostage. Tree Branch, Smackdown critting for 21 is amazing. Yes, like I said, there's a damn good reason I like to bring the Men-at-Arms in here for Champion. Or Veteran, even. Anytime this monster's in play. I meant to AoE heal again. I really gotta get some stuff swapped around. I just stop talking and focus. I get talking, I get distracted, and then would you stress heal the healer? The hell's wrong with you? Regard, it's time. I feel another crit Tree Branch coming on. Maybe if I click on her, we'll get a... Nope. Oh, not poison spores. That's not good. Good resist. Vestal doesn't like dogs, apparently. Either the dog doesn't like the Vestal. I'm not sure which. Oh, that's cute and pointless. How precious. What are we up to bleed-wise? We're pretty high here, aren't we? 12? Yeah, that's pretty good. Come on. Get the Vestal. Yeah. I'll take it. Not Fusion Spores. Wasn't as bad this time. Although that did undo quite a bit of my stress healing there. That's kind of a bummer. Herald, I need you to stop it. I need you to just chill out over there. I'm working on it. We'll have you dead in no time. Don't worry. Just chill. Okay? Just calm the fuck down. You'll be dead before you know it. Worth. Let's make sure we don't get reinforcements here while I'm doing this. There we go. Alright, well, 9 damage. Feels good. Not as good as I was hoping we'd be at the end of this, but I guess it's alright. It's not too bad. We dodged! Impressive. Dodge this, though. Oh. I mean, that's kind of like a dodge, I guess. It looks like I'm getting one more right. What do you mean? He resisted everything. Okay. 3 stuns, we couldn't stop. What the hell was it? Well, at least it didn't crit. It's fine. It would have been 40. Would have been a lot. Big. Hey, there we go. More stress healing. Oh, we got a good Corgi heal, too. Fantastic. Alright, this is probably our last round. Hopefully the Hellion can take this out. No! 1 HP. That does count as a second attack, though, so we're fine. Get one more Corgi cry, I suppose. Maybe. Theoretically. It's possible. Nope. Terrible turn order.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, we could take those to swap them. Alright. Hey, there's a scout. Cool, we got one more fight, it looks like. Only one hallway battle. Awesome. So we skip a hallway battle here, room battle here. Possibly a hallway battle back here or here. Can't see whatever that is. We got to skip a fair bit this run. That's pretty nice. I like that. It's good. It's good.
If only treasure
sure.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Sure. Why not? No reinforcements for size 2 enemies. You can stall as long as you like. First trio. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. I forgot about that. Cool. Wait, hold on. You know what I haven't forgotten about? Boom. We're good. Was there anything else I need to swap? That's all. Everything else should be situated. I finally remembered. I got it. We good. It's happening. The skill on display is, hello, undeniable.
Paid for in blood.
Well, that's a lot of gold. Be a damn shame to leave all that behind, but we're gonna leave it all behind. A little more stress management. Cool. Hey, 30. She said 30. Ugh. Alright. Hopefully last fight. Hopefully no hallway battles. Because if it's a hallway battle, we know who it's going to be. So, 1 death door per battle. 1? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Close to that, anyway. Oh! That's one stressful boy there in the back. That's not what I want to see. This... Okay. Alright. See if we can stun one of them. Nope. Oh, thank God. I did not want the stress from that. Okay. Oh, we're dodging. Wow, 18 damage. Yeah, that feels about right. What? She keeps rolling a 10. Stop it. Stop it. Roll something bigger. Miss. Well, at least it didn't crit. That's why I don't like you. Oh, you got knocked back. Ow. Oh, wait. Oh, God, we're missing. Oh, God, what's happening? What do you mean? He's so dodgy. He's too dodgy.
Their
Alright, we got it.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
6 to 10? Honestly, I think I'd rather do this. Get one of them stunned, hopefully kill the other one before he gets to go. She 3 10s in a row, God. Oh, man. Well, at least she's consistent. At least we know what to expect out of her. I guess that's something. Alright, Corgi. Stress heal us. Avery's been awful silent. What did the cat do to it? 10 out of 10 every time. Yep. You got that right. I hear commotion. The Warhawk cries in the wind. It watches over me. It keeps watching over you. Too bad you don't need it right now. You should probably watch over somebody else. Hey, we were bottom rolled 3 times in a row is basically what we learned from that fight. We did. We straight up bottom rolled 3 times in a row. Feels terrible. Just feels honestly, there's no reason to take that because we're basically done with this dungeon. Yeah, the crests, on the other hand, those I would like. So the pounder, we don't need that. And then again, there could be something scary over there. We didn't scout, so there could be anything in that hallway. Could be a Shambler, could be a Virago, could be anything. So that's what we're going to do. Right there. Alright, well, might as well go see what's in the hallway before we take the boss fight. Get it out of the way. Yeah, oh, well, it's not you guys again. I feel like we've seen each other before. We've met here. We've been to this place once upon a time. We're gonna have to talk about you missing a 21 day. Okay. Anyway.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. All right, maggots, go for the mark. Guess we make sure the one dies. Just yeah, go for the kill.
Decimated.
Go for the yes. Oh, feels good. You started going to dinner with a paladin. I was smitten by the third D8. Oh, I love D&D jokes. What's up, Taxman? How's it going? Oh, I see that host there 25 minutes ago. I must have missed it in the moment. It's probably when I was panicking. Now she's got the low rolls out of her system. She'll start critting, right? Gambler's fallacy cough. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going to happen. We even have 10% additional crit chance. She's totally going to crit. She can't help it. She's just a crit machine now. Fuck. This is not the fight we want to waste those on. Not even close to the fight.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
No skull toss, please. No skull toss. Preferably no howl either. I would like a rend on Grandpa. Grandpa's requesting a rend. Can we get a rend over here? Rend, pretty please. Sugar on top.
Precision. and
Well, maybe not. Now you can't do it. See, you should have done it earlier when you still had a chance. Okay. Like some stress healing? Sure. At least he still gets to riposte when he misses. Vessel doesn't get to heal when missing with judgment. True. What did you miss? We nearly died twice. In the same run. It's been rough. A lot of near death. Very near death. Uncomfortable amount. Oh, goodbye.
Champion falls.
Ooh. Or it gathers. It gathers. We are possibly taking an ambush here, so I will throw... What is that? Is that a sack over there? I can't tell. I see something. I can't tell what it is. I don't think it's... Is it thorns? I don't think it's thorns. I think it's a sack. Or not a sack, a pack. Alright, let's go ahead and throw... Nothing. Oh, the gold. Screw the gold. Ugh. Okay. Time to camp. Well, we made it to the boss. It was a little hairy, but we got here. Looks like a stump. Is it a stump? It might be a stump. That could be it. The keys? Nah, you know me. I'm an eternal optimist. Don't throw the keys until the last room. Dog bones, unless you have yeah, we're going for the boss. We're keeping the dog treats. We need the accuracy. Okay. Sort. Let's do it. Now we gotta decide what exactly we want to do here, though.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Obviously, we're going tactics. It'd be stupid not to. It'd be absolutely insane. We definitely want battle trance. And, oh, she doesn't have it. I didn't bring it. Shit, I can't get rid of the mortality debuff. Wait, did she have that ability? Or was that... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Crusader. I'm thinking of the Crusader. Whoops. The other holy person. They're the one who can remove. Alright, so we can't remove the Death's Door debuffs, unfortunately. Forgot we have the wrong character. I don't know why I thought it was on the vessel. Well, I guess I was probably confusing the mortality debuff thing here for it. Alright, well, what else do we want? I think we want... We could go for extra crit chance, or we could just... I kind of want this, actually. This would help us a lot. Right here. This would be pretty nice. This would also be nice. And not getting ambushed would be nice. Do we care about the ambush? Which is better for ambush prevention? Hound's Watch. Unless you really need the healing and stress reduction of Sanctuary, Hound's Watch is usually going to be better. Because the surprise chance is nice for... Unless it's like your last... You're not, doing anything else afterwards. Like right now, Sanctuary is probably better because the surprise chance doesn't matter anymore. So I guess it depends. Like right now, this is probably the better option for our current situation. But generally speaking, if you're not at the end of the dungeon, Hound's Watch is better. Do we do... I think this is the one we'll go with. Oh, hell. Alright, let's do it. 5th time's the charm. No ambush. No ambush. No ambush. No ambush. No ambush. No ambush. Gambler's fallacy for the win. Take that. Vegas. Easy. Streamer luck. Damn right. Alright, so we got to maximize our camp. So this should go alright. I don't foresee too many issues, hopefully. I said that last time, though, and we had issues, so who knows? I sure don't. I'm clueless. It is a pack. Cool, I was right. I remembered what something looked like. I'm so proud of me. So proud. And we're done. Alright, so go ahead and toss the food now. Okie dokie. Time for the boss. Do we need to make any swaps? We wanted to swap that out, just in case. What else do we want to swap? Anything? Should probably keep Rampart just in case. We need Crush. Defender. Defender doesn't do a ton for us. It does do something. We need retribution. Honestly, ramparts are weak link here. And this would be nice. If we get an option to throw it up. We might not be able to. You? Okay, you're good. Blackjack can hit third position. Okay. Alright, let's do it. What's your accuracy? 105 plus 10, so 115? Good enough. Good enough. Alright, everybody, cross your fingers. Let's go. Blackjack's nice for clutch stuns on the matchman, yeah. Which is why you had it last time. Probably. That's most likely it. Yeah. Okay. Take that monster. That was a god-awful damage roll. That was a little better, though. There. Hey, look at that. Now I can definitely get that buff up. We gonna dodge. We gonna dodge. Look at us dodge. There's so much dodge. Hit that cannon. 8 damage. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Wait, what? Are you trying to shove my healer forward? The hell's wrong with you, sir? That is unacceptable behavior. Oh god, the crits are beginning. Ooh, he's in 4th position. That's what I don't want to see. That's what we don't like. Okay. That's what we do like, though. Screw it. Dog treat. Should have saved that for... Well, we'll save the other one for a matchstick, just in case. Sup, Malevolution? How you doing? Or Malevolution? Malevolution. I think that's what... I don't know. Whatever your name is, whoever you are out there in the big wide world, welcome in. Good to see you again. Boom! Alright, we're gonna need some riposte crits, though, Gramps. We're gonna need them. Especially on this guy. I want to get him out of here. Damn! Murdered? Just death. So much death. Do I heal or do I try and stun him? 65. So that gives us 65% stun chance. Our health is pretty solid right now. I think we go for the stun. Oh, especially with that. Yeah, that puts it up to an 85% stun chance. Pretty solid. Hey, whoa, okay, I stunned the wrong one apparently. That one keeps critting. It needs to stop now. This madness must end. I'm actually gonna take this one down here if I can. Okay. I need to keep hitting this though. I'll keep doing damage. We'll chip him down. We'll get him there. We'll get him. Boom. There it is. Okay. Ooh, interesting turn order. You still have the dog treat, right? Sure do. Last round. Boom. Got it. Now the Hellion can hit the cannon. Boom. Big hit. That was beautiful. Good turn order. Good dodges, everybody. We finally dodged. We did it. The dodge buff paid off. Look at me now, Ma. Look at me now. You looking, Ma? I hope Ma's looking. I'm making her proud right now. I'm doing it, man. Let's finish him off. Okay. What you gonna summon? You gonna summon the big boy? You gonna summon the big boy, ain't you? He summoned... Oh, he didn't summon the big boy. Okay. That's a pretty favorable summon for us. I'll take it. The Warhawk... the Warhawk. Shut up, Warhawk! We don't care, Warhawk. If she takes the bleed... Okay, that's a kill. Good, good. Excellent. Fantastic.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
21, 21. So is Houndmaster, but when he is not great. Alien is great for this fight. Alien's pretty solid, yeah. The third position Pyro is probably the worst for the Hellion, but at that point other people can help more freely, so it's not a big deal. Alright, you're dead, so damage, 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 damage. Damage, damage, damage. Do I dog treat? No, save the dog treat for the next time. Boom! 12 crit. I'll take it. A third of the way done.
Slowly.
It's going well so far.
This is how a life is taken.
Got the prick in the back. double oh, ow. Okay. That's cool. That's a-okay. That's fine. I want to put Riposte back up. If we hit... we got plenty of people still coming up. It's fine. There we go. We don't need to worry about it anyway. We're fine. Now we got Riposte to keep taking these punks down. Hopefully. 5 damage. It's getting a little more depressing.
Sedated.
Boom! Shank me! Oh, you keep getting those one-shots, baby. You keep doing it. It's what we want. It's what we need. Really wish you were revealed right now. That'd be awesome. Right, I'm just gonna dog treat. Alright, we're over half done now. It's happening. With both of them coming in, if he crits, I think we go for the heal here. I was thinking maybe try and stun the Cutthroat, but holy crap, he didn't stun or crit us this time. Oh, holy balls! That one did. Cool. Ow! Should have stunned him. Painful. You wanted a crit, you got a crit. Apparently. Can I take my request back? Keep going for the cannon. Everything's life-linked. If we kill the cannon, it's done. God damn, the crits. There's so many. Afflictions, here we come. Darkness, my old friend. I actually need to guard her right now in case another crit comes through, so let's do that. Just in case. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, that's not as dangerous if it crits. So, that's fine. We just didn't want another shank crit. That would have been terrible. Still doing the job. Still getting it done. I respect the hell out of that. Do I really want you attacking right now? Do I really want you attacking? Not really. So let's just get rid of you. We're getting close. Just a couple more rounds of this shit. Just a couple more. Good dodge. Ooh, that would have been unfortunate. If that had crit, that would have been Death's Door, probably with a bleed. Yeah, that would have not been... Oh, bad roll, bad roll. Terrible roll. Alright, we got 2 more people coming up. One of them should be able to get the job done. In theory. There we go. Good hit. Good hit. Alright, like 4 more rounds, maybe 5. 15 on a good day. We'll be out of here. No problem. Oh, good, the crit machine's back. Oh, good, the crit machine's back. Gramps is returning fire, though. I appreciate that. I like to see that. That's what I like. 10 to 17. Still got a couple. I think we take this guy out just to be safe here. Because we got 2 other people who can go ahead. Oh, I really want to heal, but I don't think healing's a good idea. I think this is the better idea. Oh, fuck. Houndmaster, it's all up to you. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is fine. God, it was almost like a repeat of last time. I think it had the same amount of health, too. Which is alarming. Hey, there we go. Now we can use that heal. It's about time the hawk came in when we needed it. I need to get Riposte back up. I need to heal. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Boom. I want to put Riposte back up. Let's put Riposte back up. Take that guy out. I'm tired of being crit. We're going to get an affliction. We can't afford an affliction right now. Did you just summon? Oh, God. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Shit. Plan. Abort. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, we stunned that one and just put three damage dealers in on the cannon this round. That was supposed to be our round, but the damn healer is feeding. That's fine. We still got some good silent damage in. Vigorous healer, you're fine. We're fine. We're good. We've made it. He just ate you. You poor fool. Oh. Depending on damage rolls we get, we might just be able to go for this. No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Okay. At least we still get some damage.
The wounds of war can be
It must be running out of reinforcements.
never hidden.
Nobody's volunteering anymore. Oh, god damn it, it found the big boy. Probably could have just gone for the cannon at this point, but no point risking it, you know? We'll just try and stun him. 6. If I'd gone for it, we could have just taken it. He's the only one. We got a heal coming up. There's no bleed or anything. It's fine. It looks worse than it is, although we aren't in first position anymore, which kind of sucks. But we should finish it off. It's fine. She can't do it, so we just heal. Always be careful in champion. Oh, I'll be careful, all right. I'll be careful with just how quickly I kill this monster. 3 to 5. Probably should just put it in on the cannon, but here we are. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Got it. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Boom! Flee, you cowards! Flee! Alright, a little more stressful than I would have liked, but hey, we're alive. At the end of the day. And this gamble paid off. Cool. Okay, no scout. Oh boy, that was a rough dungeon. That was definitely a rough dungeon. But hey, we made it through. A little rocky, but we got there. A couple of near deaths, almost had to retreat. But in the end, we took him down. Chat's resolve is tested. My resolve is tested. Don't know about you, but you... Hold on. But you notice a night and day difference in how this dungeon went since you finally switched to the correct corgi. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. Big boy. Big boy indeed. But we like the big boy. The big boy helped us out. Sort of. Cannon has 240 debuff resist. Basically, 99% of every debuff will not apply. Yeah. Yep. First crit on the cannon this fight. We had 2 crits on the... well, 4 crits if you count the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster got 2 crits on the cannon. The Hellion got 2 crits on the cannon. So, crits accounted for 41... 65 damage. We got 65 damage in crits. Still on the boss battle. Oh, God. Dolix has their resolve tested. Fearful! Brainlet. Calling it a night. Good luck on the rest. Alright, Gangster, enjoy your rest. You spelled resolve wrong. Reslov? Well, I mean, Reslov is... kind of sounds... I love Reses. Who doesn't? It's fine. You were just ahead of your time, that's all. Get me the hell out of here. Let's go home. Hey, we got the matchstick now, too. That's always a nice one. That's probably one of the best trophies. It's a great trophy. And 40 crests. We're still a ways away from our target, but hey, we'll get there someday. Ashen, nope. Eagle Eye, hell yeah. That might actually be lock-in worthy there. That is lock-in worthy. And Goat, would have preferred Weald. Actually, we're done with the Weald. We never have to go to the Weald again. Guys, we're done with the Weald. We did it! We succeeded on 2 champion Weald runs, and we only ran into 1 Virago. Holy crap! All right, we're done with the Weald though. Thankfully, it's beautiful. We never have to look at it again. We're free. We're free. This is what freedom feels like, chat. Do I just want to lock this in now at this point? Yeah, I think so. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. You got anything to lock in? Unerring. Hot to Trot's probably lock in worthy. I'll go ahead and lock that in. Let's do it. No more Weald. No more Weald. Now we just gotta get through the cove alive. Which is also a little scary, but not as bad as the Weald. Look, it's garbage. Actually, I'll take that. I guess our third one, right? Now we have 3. So that's perfect. That's our third. Yeah, that's our third. Cool. We got 3. We did it. We got a full set. Alright, well, let's take a look. What do we got now? Alright, we got no bosses up. Although I kind of want to go for Darkest Dungeon 1 through 3 at this point. There's really no point in putting those off any longer than you have to. And I don't really... Actually, the only other option would be Fresh Air in the Tunnels. That would be the other one we go for right now. Because I ain't going to the ruins with a thing in there right now. So this would be it. We would do this. Yeah, we would do this. We could do Along in the Cove, but... Ancestors' Land is actually not terrible if you're doing Torchless. But I really don't trust the idea of doing Along in the Cove. The only place right now I'd consider Along is probably the ruins. Because the ruins isn't quite as scary as the other places. No more Viragos for now. For now, yes. Oh man, there's a country near Egypt, by the way. Highwayman with point PBS. Love to see your strat for Drowned Crew. They give you a lot of trouble because you're a noob. What do I usually use? I usually use a Crusader. I typically have a Crusader, a Jester, a Vestal. And the last one's kind of all. Sometimes I take a Highwayman, sometimes I've been using Shieldbreaker a lot lately. A lot of times it's Crusader Shieldbreaker. Virago Breath, an excellent weapon. Very powerful, very terrifying. What is this boss in the courtyard? Didn't we kill the Countess? Yes, we did. That is the Garden Guardian. Which we will not be killing because it's pointless. It's not even technically a real boss. As you see, it doesn't have the golden border, so we're not counting it. I mean, I could, I might, just for shits and giggles. It has been a while since we fought it. But, it's high torchlight. All you need to do is take a single shield breaker, and it's basically a free win. So, we're just kind of ignoring it. We're going to pretend it's out there. It's not a very well-designed boss. But that is how you farm your CC trinkets if you're interested in CC trinkets. So, something to keep in mind. Although, currently offering a musket ball. Powerful. Although, we might actually go for it if it offers us the Lawman's badge. If it offers us the Lawman's badge, I might go for it. So we might kill it. I ain't writing it off completely. Yeah, I'm not writing it off completely. There is a chance we go for it. There's a couple of trinkets that if it offers, we will answer the call. So we might see it. I ain't promising nothing, but it's certainly possible. Alright. Alright, so let's, do we have a party ready to go for DD1? No, we want people who have no stress right now. Alright, so we need level 6s for this. So we would take, you, Hard-Skinned is, I mean, it's whatever. It's alright. So we could take Elil. Psycho Hag OP. Scrounger Rune Sack. None of that's helpful. What about one of our others? Do we have anyone helpful? Oh god, they're all level 5. There we go. Antimona is Luminous. That would certainly be helpful here. Okay, so we take Antimona. Who else would we take? We want Ripostes. I like to take double Riposte, so we would take a Grandpa. Do I have a grandpa ready to go? Yes, there are. Not exactly great, but they are, you know, they are what they are. Should I just cancel what you're doing? Quick reflexes, wield. Gifted is nice. On guard is Ashen. Ashen's a problem, so we don't take you. All right. So if we are doing the double riposte strat, we have to take Durar. And then we take Oratau, maybe? Quick reflexes, hard skins. It's okay. It's not great. Bleed resist is definitely better than anything else here. You've been wondering when BJB was going to play DD. Usually Wednesdays. It's usually Wednesdays. We playing DD? No way. Are we? Is that what this is? Playing? You say so. Okay, so we got that. Our highwayman options. How about Alex DeMille? Curious. Doesn't really matter here. Gifted's kind of nice. That's really the only thing. That's it. That's what we got. We got gifted. Is that really my only... Is that it for a highwayman? I only have the 2? We only have 2 highwaymen. Okay. Well, fair enough. Quick reflexes. I guess we go with the hard skin and quick reflexes. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? It's a speed of 9 right out of the gate. Speed of 13 right out of the gate. Right, we built the Jester building. Holy shit. He's fast. He's fast. He's Sonic fast. Torchless Darkest Dungeon 1. It's been a while. Last one was a trip. We'll see how this one goes. Also, other days when the list is empty, yeah. Not too terribly off from it sometimes. What'd you miss? We finally took out the cannon on attempt number 2. Not that we didn't almost die during the run a couple of times, but we did take it out. Message is a joke referring to the in-game Darkest Dungeon levels. Oh, I see. Have you ever got to DD1 on any of the previous runs in the challenge? No.
Our community.
Although, to be fair, in the
rules.
previous runs, I was saving DD1 through 3 for last. So, how many bosses we take? Our best champion run so far was, how many bosses was it? I want to say we took out almost all the bosses. This isn't our furthest run. Yet. It's getting close, but it's not our furthest. Because I think we only had 1 champion, maybe 2 champion, bot 2. I think we had the Drowned Crew, and we had the Prophet left. I want to say. And then we had DD1 through 3. No. It was a Weald. We had a Weald boss. The cannon. We never got to the cannon, because we died on the way to the cannon. So we had the Prophet, the cannon, the Drowned Crew, and then DD1 through 3 left. That was our best run. So, six bosses remaining. That was our best run so far. This run, we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses, so we have to do 2 more successful runs to tie our previous best. We're getting close, as long as we don't fail miserably. Mod, fighting cannon. Fighting Thomas the Tank Engine. You know what? You slap a Thomas the Tank Engine skin on there, I'll use it. As long as it looks decent. It's my only request. And it's not anime. Head is cannon. 2 caboose is basic enemies. 1 Coltrane is matchman. Fair enough. Although that would get into weird order at times. Very weird order. Actually, what you should do, what would be even better, just make the cannon itself like the front, the main engine of Thomas the Tank Engine, and then make the matchman a conductor, put a conductor hat on, and then the rest of them would just stay bandits. Just do that. Boom. Perfect. How do you see how many weeks you're up to? You click this scroll right here. Week 71. Alright, you know what? screw it, let's give it a shot. If we're gonna get through this run, let's get through it. If we're gonna die to this run, let's die to this run. No sense dawdling about aimlessly in the dark. Let's fight with purpose. Scream bloody murder into the night. What are your favorite strategies for Endless Harvest? Honestly, probably the most reliable is most likely, I would say, Vestal Jester. They're pretty much mandatory. You can't get away from it. The combo's pretty much, you gotta go with it. So Vestal Jester, and for the front row, I kind of personally like Shieldbreaker Highwayman. But, you know, Shieldbreaker Leper's still fine even after the Leper nerfs. He still gets the job done. Still has that self-heal and self-stress management if necessary. Still hits like a trunk. The High Torchlight is good for him, so that's certainly still viable. I think that was the meta one. Shieldbreaker, or Highwayman, Shieldbreaker, and then Leper. Probably still pretty damn good. Me, personally, I find it all very boring. I don't like endless mode, so if I'm gonna do endless, I'm gonna go into the stagecoach. I'm gonna hit this button right here, and I'm gonna take whatever 4 poor bastards the game offers me. No healer this week. Sounds exciting. How far could we get through with just a Crusader healer? And Leper self-heals. I don't know. How far would we get? Who knows? But we'd try it. We did piece together a random party once, and we got to the sleeper, and we killed the sleeper with a randomized party. That was a weird one, too. What did we have? We had a fawn. We had, I think it was randomized. It might not have been, but I think it was. It was a fawn. It was a Doom guy. It was a modded run, so we had a fawn, Doom guy. I think we had a bounty hunter. And, was it a Vestal or... We actually had a legitimate healer, so that helped. I don't remember if it was a Vestal or an occultist, though. It might have been an occultist. Are endless deaths allowed? We just don't do endless. We just skip it. There's no reason to. It doesn't advance your weeks. Deaths, I mean, your characters don't die. They eventually come back after a week or two. But if we really wanted to, we could say a death in there still counts as a death, even though your character comes back. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't advance weeks. It's free resources more often than not, because if things are looking bad, you just retreat and take what you got. So, endless makes the run a bit easier. So that's kind of my counterbalance for, not true deathing the boss, DD4, and skipping the Garden Guardian, is that I don't utilize endless mode. That's kind of my counterbalance. So, we ignore this. We ignore the free resources, we ignore the breathing room for the challenge, and we just stick to it, we just gun it. So, that's kind of how I decided to balance out the fact that we're not doing true deathless, and we're skipping the Garden Guardian. Basically, we're skipping the boring shit. Most of it, anyway. Alright, so, did I check skills? I checked our equipment, I think. Did I check skills? I think everyone's good. They're all level 6, which means they've all gone out, so... Yeah. Okay, just making sure, Better safe than sorry, as the kids say. How about camping skills? So what do we need for this dungeon? We need stress management, but we got it. Okay. Unparalleled finesse, which we've got. Durar's got everything they need. Elil doesn't matter. So, okay, well, cool. We got what we need for this. Synthetic is a twin-stick shooter roguelike that is hard as nails. Haven't beat it once yet. Plays a lot like much more fast-paced Enter the Gungeon. Oh, I own Enter the Gungeon. I've owned it for like a year and I've never played it. I want to. I don't know where to fit it in. I have no idea. Where do I fit it in? I don't know. Maybe that'll get a YouTube series after this as the place is done. I kind of want to do Fury next, though. So I think Fury will be the next one, maybe. And then maybe some Enter the Gungeon after that. For YouTube. Possibly. It's an option. Alright, well, let's gear him up. Okay, so bleeding is a big threat. One of the... Oh, we have a choice to make. I would love... Normally, I would slap the Ethereal Crucifix on here. Give us huge bleed resist. And a bit of extra damage versus Eldritch, which a lot of things in here are. But we have an interesting choice in that if we are riposting, slap this on, We get better prot. We get more crit. We get damage and accuracy on the riposte. Plus, we get a better stun, better death blow resist. It is very nice. It's very nice. But I do think we're probably better off going with this, because bleeds are what are going to kill us here. And then we can just slap a moon ring on. So we still get, 15% of the damage. We still get the accuracy. We don't get all the other bonuses, sadly, like the prot and the extra crit chance, which are nice. Probably the most important thing we're missing, actually, is the prot and the crit chance, along with the extra 10% on riposte. The stun skill chance is nice. The death blow resist is definitely nice. The debuff skill chances actually doesn't matter. It would be nice, but I think we still take the safe option, get the bleed resist up. Yeah, I think we do this. How much health do we lose? 11? Not the end of the world. That should be fine. Okay. That's what we'll do there. Oh boy, what do you get? Ooh, do we go gunslinger buckle or do we go melee focused? If we're doing riposte, we should go melee focused, yeah. Alright, we'll give you that. Accuracy, crit, no, probably not. That's range specifically, yes. Wish we had an Ancestor's Pen. That would be nice right now. We could take the Moon Cloak for extra dodge, but I kind of want the damage. Or bleed resist. Damage or bleed resist. What's the bleed resist on the enemy? What's there? We could do... We could skip Wicked Slice and go with, and take Open Vein instead, but I need to check bleed resist quick before we do that, before we commit. Wait 1 second here. Location, okay. What enemy are in there and what are their bleed resists? Let's see. Does this give me a list of enemy? No. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe. Theoretically. Cultist Shuff. It gives me some of them, but not all of them. Well, let's see what those ones say. Alright, Cultist Priest. What's the bleed resist on a Cultist Priest? It is 107%. Alright, fuck that. Obviously that's not going to work. Okay, never mind. If that guy's that high, the others are probably pretty high too. No mercy for yourself. No mercy for anyone. Gungeon, it's a fun game. You think bleed resist is necessary for maximum safety? Just go in and leave to find out. Well, there goes that idea. Yeah, that idea is shot to hell. That is why we saved the blood charms. We could do it. It's going to take us a bit longer to get through the dungeon, but the bleeding won't be quite as scary. Actually, if I were to do that, I'd probably just... Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter either way. It's 3% higher. Who's got the higher bleed resist of you? You're... Okay, you're 120 with 30. They're exactly the same, so it doesn't matter who gets what. Anymona is squishier, so I guess we give Anymona the extra 3%. Or we could just go full hardcore dodge here. Although I think we prep for the bleeding, actually. And just slap a Moon Cloak on there. Sounds good to me. That should be decent. Do we have to worry about stuns? There is one enemy that stuns in here, if I remember right. And it can be summoned during the boss fight. Would this be better? This, what, reduces on average 1 damage? Maybe 2, 3 if we get crit? Then again, 2, 3 if we get crit, that is kind of nice. Especially with only 35 max HP. I think we stick with the Moon Cloak. The new, obviously, we just want hard healing. Heavy, hard healing. As heavy and hard as we can get it. Alright, I guess that's it. That's our squad. A little bit of offense, a lot of defense. We're definitely going to want Inspiring Tune. That's pretty much mandatory right there. There's going to be a lot of stress in this dungeon. Okay. Okie dokie. Harvest isn't super... Well, the humanoids might have less bleed resist, so it could still be useful. Sup, Alex? I'm doing well. How about yourself? How are you and Anna doing? Relaxing, hopefully. Enjoying your evening, I imagine. Watch as we lose the run to imposter syndrome. Wait, do we have imposter syndrome? Fuck. Oh, mother of God! We do. We have imposter syndrome. Holy God. Thank you for noticing that. I thought I removed that. How did that not get removed? Okay. Okay, good observation. Crap, that means we have to take a level 5. That's terrible. No, we have another one. Who was the other one? We have a level 6. Hold on. Wait, don't I have a level... Oh, feels... Yeah, there we go. Psycho Hag OP. Much not great. Much not great, gooder than other, but we'll take them. We're going to lose some dodge. That's fine. At least we don't have imposter syndrome. Holy God, I almost threw the run. Not that it would have triggered or anything, but, you know, there's just no point in risking a 5%er like that. Jesus. Ugh, I would have preferred Animona significantly for this run, but it's not in the cards. We could just wait a week, but I don't want to wait a week. I want to go now. I want to get DD1 out of the way. Fuck! This is fine. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Nobody panic. Okay, we're good. We're ready. How are your skill? Just go unlock that quick. Wait. How are your skills? Wait. Sort by activity? What are... Okay, that's fine. Skills? Skills? That's fine. Camping. Let's pick up that puppy. Let's just unlock it all. Okay, now let's try. You didn't know if it was that bad. Just joking around. Yay for accidental heroism. Yes, accidental equipment. We should have our equipment. Yeah. Our equipment's good. Our skill setup is good. Alright, everything's good. Do we want guard? There's AoE damage, but single target is what scares me more. We definitely need the riposte. I don't think we take bolster. I think we skip bolster. Sadly. Alright. The Death's Call. Just save the run, poggers. You don't need to make an accent. Use V because your VV is broken. I don't know. I can't help it. I see V's and I have to give the accent. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just it just comes out like that. I'm a slave to my brain. Why has we gone into the German accent, Hans? I didn't even realize I had a German accent, I'll be honest. I had no idea. I didn't realize it until now. So I'm learning things about myself today. Thanks, chat. Although sometimes it kind of sounds more like Dracula. A little bit. little Transylvania there comes out. Alright, let's do it. Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon with the group. We don't even get a special name for this party. Feels bad. I think this party should be called Return Descender, since it's so heavily riposte based. I think that's a good name, right? Return Descender? Ah, maybe it's just me. Could just be me. I like it, though. That's what we'll call it. Well. In for a dime, in for a dollar. You ready for this, chat? Needs more riposte. Request denied. I am rubber. Hey, there's another good one. There's another good one. Well, it was a good run. It was a great run. I had fun with this run. Let's end it. Let's just get rid of it. Let's throw it to the wolves. Let's just be done with it. Okay. At least it ain't spiders. Honestly, at this point, I might prefer spiders. We'll see. Clench time. I'm clenching already. We're not even in there. DD2 is the true test. I think DD1 scares me a little more than DD2, but you're right. DD2 is going to be tough as well. Honestly, all three of the DDs are tough. None of them are going to be easy. Waterproof mode engaged. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Is there any stealth in there? I don't think there is. I think everyone's revealed. We'll take that. Just make sure we got all the right stuff here. Put it in the right order so I don't have any weird reflexes. Okay. Things. How do I usually put these two? I guess it doesn't matter. Do it like that. Okay. Are you going to get around the Heart of Darkness killing two party members? We're not. Once we get to DD4, that's basically our victory march. We've done Deathless before, or we've done the two-party before on the Heart of Darkness. It took for fucking ever. The viewership plummeted during it. It's not good for a stream environment. And I don't care enough to do it, so. Sup, General Smoker 12, how you doing? Welcome on in. Actually nervous before the run, Monkeys. Yeah, a little bit. Just buff a leper. Actually, I think you have to use a Jester now with Finale, and then you have to get the crit. If you don't crit, you don't get the one shot, I don't think. I could be wrong, but you gotta use a Jester. I'm pretty sure it's Jester required now. I don't think the leper can do it anymore after the changes. I could be wrong. Maybe the Jester's just safer. As long as you can handle the first fight, rest should be easy. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Just hit the goddamn...
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm.
If you watch any of the Witcher streams, you know Joe doesn't like needlessly challenging and prolonging uphill fights. I miss Rocky already. The deaths at the heart are allowed, yes, they are. There was a stone boss in this game. You're surprised Joe was skipping it. Good point. Dingy. No, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I played 4th edition. I liked 4th edition. The leaky dingy. There we go, that's better. Oh, well, we're here. Do we want to take a specialized path or just a normal path? Let me take a look here. Let's gander at the map for a second. Allow me to gander at the map for a second. You guys stare at the red background of inevitable death.
Our community.
Okay, so what do we have? Oh, okay, thank you for loading it. Holy God. Brawlers and Witches, or Brawler, Priest, Witch, Rapture. So, honestly, I think our normal path is already pretty well optimized. Rapture 2, Brawler, Priest, Brawler, Witch 2. Yeah. We definitely already have the optimized path. For sure. Which means it doesn't get any better. Alright, just stick with the normal path. I figured it probably was, but it was worth checking. Wait, hold on. Is that the one? Okay, that's the one. There we go. Put your faceplate on. Wear the red so the blood doesn't show. No fear. Only death, like rats in a maze. True. Did I miss something here? Nope. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to go. All right, let's go.
The blood
It's time.
of the fallen flows ever downward
Winded?
along
Yeah, it's
these
fine.
titan spires.
I actually like winded.
The creature
Just
fattens
double checking,
itself
alright.
on your failures.
Okay, it sips on my failures. Yeah, cool, thanks. Hopefully it stops sipping soon. Did I miss a follow? Well, thank you for the follow there, friend. Appreciate it. I think I missed one earlier, too. Honestly, I think at this point, I just kind of tune them out if there's something going on in my brain. Corn calls. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for skull throne. Hopefully not our own, though. Hopefully the enemies. I mean, this is all ultimately pointless, so let's just stress heal and start murdering them. Let's get ready. Let's do it. Next fight's too far away to bother buffing, so yeah, let's just kill him. It's time. Not much we can do here. Woohoo! It's the party guys! Hell yeah! They're raving. Or what does the kids say these days? They're vibing. They're vibing. See, I'm hip too.
Their formation is broken.
I'm so hip.
Maintain the offensive.
They're just having a good time here.
A devastating.
Waving their hands in the air like they just don't care. Hell yeah, let's go back in time. I like it. Is this DD1 or 2? This is DD1. Jesus, it's still alive. 1 HP. Good job, Vestal. Perfect.
Confidence surges as the
Vibing! Yeah, vibing. I know. It's all the rage with the kids these days. Got in here just in time then. Yep. Yep. Oh, hey, we did have a fight here. Oh, cool. Well, the buff still wore off because it was still too many tiles away. Oh well, let's buff it up now. Not that it matters, it's just one of this guy. Good crit. Good crit, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that 107 there on the bleed resist, that's kind of tough. Prepare the riposting! Never mind.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Point
hope
blank instead.
blossoms.
This is the end of the run. Kappa. Possibly you might be witnessing it right here. Anyone else feel their adrenaline spiking all of a sudden? Can't imagine why. Oh, they actually have much lower bleed resist, these guys. So it's just the cultist priest. Oh yeah, it's just the cultist priest. I guess we could have brought the, I guess we could have done open... Well, no, because the priests are the... Actually, these guys are kind of a problem, too. Especially since we mark. Alright. Ooh, good start. Good opening. Crits are good. Crits are good. We love the crits. We want as many of the crits as possible. Especially on those riposts. Bring it on! Let's get our accuracy up and our crit chance. And, ooh, do we want to stun somebody? If we want to stun somebody, who's it going to be? Honestly, I want this guy to hit so he dies, so I think we try and stun the front runner. Or we could have stunned this one to prevent a guard. And the heal. That's fine. A good riposte crit. No crit. Oh god, we took the bleed already. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. Hey, there's a crit. God, we took the bleed already. Jesus.
obliterated.
So powerful. No sense letting that guy live. I'm just gonna go ahead and take him down. That'd be foolish.
Them all.
2 rounds. You know what? We'll just stall that off here for a second. That's what we'll do. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of bleed. So much bleed. Too much bleed, one might say. To be fair, just like their less intimidating counterparts, they do gain bonuses while we're marked, so we do have to keep that in mind. Okay. Alright. Turn order was weird on this one, but that's alright. At least I can throw an attack over here. Definitely a weird turn order. Oh!
Singular strike.
What difficulty is this? Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon, deathless, torchless. Or so they tell me anyway. It's what they say. It's what's in the pamphlet.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You have to unclench first, Frog.
Foolish
I don't know if you'll be able to.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Honey. Alright, we just go down. If we go up, there's more stress. Less death, less bleeding, but more stress. And honestly, heart attacks are just as likely to kill us as anything else. So we go down. We always go down. Down is a good direction. Good, healthy, solid direction. Good, healthy, solid direction. God, I want to... Good crit. Good crit. I might skip the second riposte and just try and finish her off. Alright, it wasn't quite so bad. That's right. She's not quite as bad. That's 10 damage and a bleed. We haven't resisted a bleed yet. Monka. We can't stop it. It's too powerful. No. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that up. 10 to 17, 89. Got it. Okay. Definitely didn't want a second Fates reveal, so. I don't want to kill you yet. I want you to live. So I guess we take out the priest. Damn. Alright, start stress management. We gotta keep this down as we go through.
The blood quickens.
12 to 20. Not gonna work. Okay. This might suck in a second. Oh my god, resistably! Hoo! Hoo! Oh!
Breath from becoming unwound.
Whew. Okay. That felt good. Who else feels good about this? Who else is feeling pretty solid right now? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. I probably should have stress healed there, but my soul burns on the inside right now. It's burning a lot. A lot. Ah, crap, the riposte fell off because of that. Oh well. Hey, we finally resisted. Holy crap. Everybody needs healing. Go figure. Let's do it. Let's heal everybody.
Sedated.
Alright, let's get that back down. We definitely don't want to enter a fight that high on stress. Oh, he's still alive. He didn't die. Did you cut it out back there? 18 HP. He's got so much chutzpah. Let's see if we can get the stun. I really want to stun here. Give me the stun. Thank you. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Keep healing. Keep healing.
A momentary abatement.
You unclench now. And you blow out your sphincter. Me too. Oh, man. I hate this already. I hate it already. You retract your statement on spiders. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. This was one of the. This wasn't even the toughest fight in here. We got two fights that are even harder than this. Not to mention the boss, which can be tricky because it usually summons a cultist with it. One of the priests. And we can't retreat. We have to go through until somebody dies. Otherwise, somebody dies on the way out anyway. So we're stuck. Now that we're in here, it's do or die. No turning around. No escaping. Just death. Ours or theirs. Ours or theirs. Maybe worth guarding the healer? Possibly. I might end up doing that, yeah. Okay, 21-21. They're both even. We definitely want to prioritize the healer. I'm trying to think of when the next fight is. I think it's a hallway or a room battle. Which was it? Next one is... Next one is a hallway battle. It's a ways away, so pre-buffing doesn't matter. One more heal would be nice, though. Then again, we might not get it. I don't think we're going to get it. Just kill him. We'll just chomp some food if we have to. I should probably... Oh, God. How many fights do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it merely a trick of the light?
So we need to do at least one more fight before I can camp. Next fight is the 3 priests. I thought it was 4 priests. That must be DD2. Yeah, I guess DD2 is the one with 4 priests. It's terrifying. Alright, so we've got 3 priest fight coming up next. Not that that's much better. Then we got the double rapture brawler priest, so that one's a relatively easy fight. Not too bad anyway. Then we got brawler priest 2 witches. That's a tough one because of stress. And then priest and 2 witches. So that one's also kind of tough because of high amount of stress. So we really need to save the camp for after the first double witch pair, if we can. That would be the ideal situation. 5 fights. May as well just return. Just, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst? You can add a drink. Your whole life has been leading up to this, and you don't know what to do. That's a good question. One I can't answer for you. That's one you'll have to come up with on your own. Now, our hope here is that they both, I think these two will. I think this one has to finger. Yeah. It's too far back and has to finger. Which is not great for us. But, yeah, we definitely have to guard her now. I wanted the double riposte, but we'll have to alternate between guard and riposte for now. Yeah, there it is. They're fingering us. They ain't letting it go. They're just coming in. That's the one we want. Although, no crits, please. Oh. No crits, please. Thank you. Stop critting. It's tough. I can't keep up with it. It's so hard. I just want to die. No, I don't. I take that back. Don't kill me. Please, show mercy. Ugh, we'd have to crit. Seriously? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Can I stun anybody? Ideally, I would like to. Let's stun this guy. Hopefully. Please, 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 please. Yes! We stunned! Alright, get the riposte up. Incoming! Okay, one down. That's what we're hoping for. Duh! The double crit! Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh, disgusting. And we failed to get the follow-up kill. Cool. 73, 78, jeez. Oh man, I really don't want him to go. I really need to finish him off. That's probably better than anything else I can do right now. Yeah, finish him off. I really wanted to heal too, but I just don't think it's in the cards right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do here? I need to keep guarding her. I kind of want to guard him. So you have a turn coming up. What's his speed? 13 versus 9. Can't get the stun. Well, I mean, there's a small chance, but it's not good. Is he going to Death Lash or is he going to Finger? It did 29. Oh, it did 39 damage. Okay, so yeah, both of them are... Honestly, whoever I don't guard... I think fingers here. I don't think he fingers first position. I'm not even sure they can. I think first position's probably alright. So let's guard the healer again. Okay. Alright, that's fine. God, I want to kill him, but I really can't end the fight in this condition. I have to end the fight in this condition. That's why they give you the double rapture fight right after this one. How much food do we have? Nowhere near enough. But we can't let him have another turn, so just kill him.
Beware.
14 HP, cool.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy.
That's why I bring
fall.
extra food in here. Alright, stress is a little tough. Hopefully we don't get a lot of crits in the next fight. They've been pretty crit heavy so far though, so I ain't holding my breath. But maybe. Should I use more food going into this fight? Probably not with the double rapture. Is this a darkest dungeon? It is, it is. It is indeed. It is 100%. Okay, we gotta kill the priest. We kill the priest, we should be able to clean up a bit here. What? Oh, God. Oh, he can finger first position, though, apparently. At least it wasn't a crit. Oh, God. Our first affliction. Here it comes. As much as I want to buff, I think we need to do this. Oh, thank you, Dodge. Oh, thank you, Dodge. Okay. God, there's not much I can do here. Not much at all. Riposte would be good. I think I need to riposte. But then we mark ourselves for him. Alright, I think I need to riposte. Because we want to kill this guy. If he lashes us, he might kill himself. That would be pretty ideal right now. Okay, good resist. Good resist. Okay, one threat down. Just got one more. Flush to flash, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's not what we want to see. At least it was only a 6. Everybody get ready. Lash, yes. Die. No, we missed both of them. How do you miss both? You feeders. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Hopefully he does it again. He'll do it again. He'll do it. He can't help himself. He's got to do it. Although this time we definitely don't want to miss. Stress management, though. We're in such a weird spot here in stress. Yeah, we gotta watch the stress more. The finger! Alright, at least we hit him back. We took the bleed. That's fine. I'll bandage that. Buy another holy water. It's fine. I need to break that damn... I gotta break the guard. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. 48%. Wait, he had an 8% chance. Oh, that feels terrible. I need a crit heal. Jesus Christ. All is vain. Okay, at least he healed himself. I'll take that. That's good for us. Bringing you pretty hard. Yes, he did. You guys enjoy the fight? A little too much. Way too much. Probably should have gone for the targeted heal, but gotta watch out for him too. Well, We got the riposte running. Alright, just move forward then. Deathlash, kill him! Oh, he's still alive. Who low rolled?
The will to
Who
fight
low rolled?
falters.
Damn it! Stun him! Thank you! Hopefully we kill him next round. Just get him the hell out of here. Thank you. Alright, now we stall for a little bit. We can't stall for too long, but we gotta do a little bit of it. I gotta get some of the stress down for the next fight since it's double witches. I don't really have a choice.
Never hidden.
Alright, we just killed something, so it shouldn't start tallying this round as long as something died. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works now. Hopefully. This is a blessing in disguise because of the stress heals. The damn cultists would die, yeah. Well, that's why I worked so hard to keep these two alive. There was method to the madness. Much method, much madness. We should be able to clean a lot of this up. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Once I get my health topped up, then I can just stick the two of them in on this. And they do such low enough damage that we should be able to stall for quite a while. Alright, now we can start legitimate stalling.
Fevered pitch of battle.
I really don't want to kill one. That would be terrible. It's my lowest damage attack here. That's pretty low. If it crits, though, that's even lower and lower crit chance. Alright, good. Good. Excellent. Then we throw a, Oh! Stop critting! Stop critting!
Executed.
No crits! Crit-free environment. Why don't I go to the central room? One witch there, is it not? Let's see. Going to the central room serves no purpose. It is only one witch. However, that doesn't save us anything because we still have to... Well, yeah, we could. The reason I like going the bottom one is because it's less damage, but it does give us a rapture. We might go middle room. That is a good point. It is only one witch. If we were lower... it depends how much stress we have leaving this fight. If we're low on stress, I'd rather go the double witches, because it's a little... Is it safer, though? It's a brawler and a priest versus a... Well, we do have stalling potential against the rapture. I keep calling one and call it a rupture. The middle might be the option, actually. You might be right. I think you're right. Well, the only problem with the middle is if it guards the priest again. Then I cry inside. But I think you might be right. I think we're going to take that avenue. But let's see how much stress we can get down here first. Yeah, heal each other. Perfect. That's what we want. Keep healing. Keep healing, little buddy. Just keep doing what you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. And we'll meet up in the middle somewhere. I don't know how long it's going to let me get away with this, but we're going until we get away with it. Or until we stop getting away with it. Now's not the time to give up, Brain. Now's not the time. Keep fighting on, Brain. When the Sun Trinket not be good on the man... With the Sun Trinket not be good on the man in arms. It would be fine, but... We need bleed resist, ideally. Not that it's done a ton for us so far. And accuracy. So the other option was the set that increases our riposte and our stun, but I opted for a little more defense this run. For better or worse. Alright, let's stress heal the healer now. Oh, good, they're rolling high on it right now, too. Fantastic. Puppy. You've recovered a lot from this. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna keep recovering. I'm gonna get this as low as I can. Once they start dying, well, then we gotta move on. But they ain't dying yet, so we keep going with it. By George, we keep going. We crit for 10, so that's a safe move there. I was really hoping it wouldn't stun, though. Good flash to flash, yes. Good little flash eaters. Good. Good. Excellent. Game call stall if you're stalling with one small enemy, one space enemies rather than two. Two enemies can be stalled as long as you can. Not entirely true. It still depends on the skills you're using. In order to completely prevent a stall after the COM update, you need 3 units, or a 2-size unit. So with only 2, if I don't attack twice with skills that don't count as a stalling flag, which surprisingly Dazzling Light does not have a stall flag on it. So that combined with the rampart, and we should be able to avoid it. But the thing that concerns me is I don't know how moving around, shuffling, interacts with it. So the shuffling from this could put a kink in it at some point. It could catch on, you know? Like, hey, wait a second, this guy's not really trying to kill them, is he? But I don't know. I'm not sure how advanced the system gets in regards to that. Oh, we want to see less of those crits. Oh god, I stunned both of them. What have I done? What have I done? The end is coming. The end is nigh. Wait a second, he no killing. Yeah, exactly. You would feel bad for killing him? Yeah, me too. But they gotta die. Unfortunately, they're in our way. They're gatekeeping us. They gotta go. They gots to go, man. They gots to go. Oh, 2 crits in a row. I guess we're just about done here, huh? Well, it could have been worse. I'll take it. Guess we're pretty much done. I think that poor guy keeps getting chain stunned. Not sure, but I think it's not good for him. Crit is stress heal. Not enough, though. It's not enough. Alright, one more stress heal. If I can get one more out, I think we'll be alright. We'll be okay. We're sub 20. Sub 20 is pretty solid. Oh, Jesus God, 3 in a row. Gramps is not having it anymore. He's done. He wants to go home. You know, Price is Right's coming on soon. He's got to be ready for it. Exactly 10 HP. What if it gets a 4th crit in a row? I wonder. I wonder what it's going to be. I can't imagine what it would be. No, he didn't get it. Holy crap, he didn't get it. Surprising. So I get one more round. Unless, oh no, this is gonna be it. This is gonna get the kill right here. She didn't! What a hero! Good job, Mike. For once your under-accomplishing has saved us. So proud. That's cleaning things up pretty good. Yep. Although the next fight's gonna be tough. It could messy us right back up. 1 HP, indeed. Ramps wants to go back to gears. True! It's safer there. Less likelihood of dying.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Who's next? Who do I kill now? How far do we have until we smack into it? Okay, it's in the... Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go get an Ancestor's Trinket. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know what it could be, but maybe it's a good one. Could be. It's always a possibility. You never know. No. I was debating maybe pre... Okay. Oh, she's in the back, though. That's kind of a bad spot. That's a rough spot. Alright, well, let's take the cultist priest out first. He's the one who's likely going to lead to our death. More so than anyone else. That does sting a bit. I'll be honest, that's painful. But, we should hopefully be able to handle it. What do I... Ooh, who do I stun here? You. Actually, with the markup, I might have stunned him instead. Ah, god damn it! What is it with you? What? Oh, feels good, man. Feels damn good. At least it wasn't a double crit. Could have been worse. Could have been Death's Door off of that. Alright, let's put that up. I'm gonna go ahead and age a scale here just for safety. Watch her knock that off with a oneer. That's probably what's gonna happen. But, maybe not. Maybe we get lucky. We'll see. Alright, let's get some protection up. Especially with that mark going. Oh, hey! Oh, she did. Damn it! Oh, well. It's fine. Oh! Resist. Good resist.
You're on the brink, facing the abyss.
No! Oh, God! Fucking hell. Okay. Whew. Probably should have guarded, but to hell with it. 8 to 15, there's a small, terribly small... she's gonna push us to an affliction, isn't she? Yeah, I gotta do this. It's the only way. We can't afford an affliction right now. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully. Oh, she fate pushed. It's still stressed, but it's not as much. And we held our ground. Shake it off! Shake it off! Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Alrighty. I'll take it. Oxydoxy. This is fine. Everything's fine. I can't feel my ass anymore, but it's fine. Everything's totally fine. Everything's... What are we... I don't even know. I have no... Fuck, stun him, please. Alright. Okay. We might get an affliction here, but, you know, at least... You know, at least other things won't happen, like death. At least death won't happen. That's nice. Well, I'm just gonna... Maybe we can kill her. Hold on, let's find out. It's possible. It's probably not gonna happen, but... Shit! I gave it a shot. It didn't work. It didn't work. What'll it be? Oh, God. Someone's looking out for us, chat. I don't know who. That's 2 Vigourouses tonight. Alright. We're in this. Okay, keep healing. Keep healing. This is fine. Maximum Pog! That's the biggest Pog I've ever seen. Streamer lock, fuck yeah! I'll take it. Okay. See if we can slow her down. Murder that guy. From worst RNG to best in 5 minutes. The luck of the clenched anus is with you. Is that what that is? I should clench more often then. Just start doing kegels all the time. Yeah. My soul's guilt is lifted. Well, that's good to hear. But if your guilt was lifted, you could have at least killed them, you know? Now you gotta leave it up to her. Is she gonna get it? Nobody knows. She got it. It's fine. Good job, Elil. Good stress heal. Yes, but that Vigorous was so much more impactful. I don't know, this one feels like it's going to be pretty impactful too. Oh, I think that, you know what, I'll tell you, I ain't complaining. I'm just going to go ahead and accept this one, and I'm going to ride it to victory. Telling the forces of evil not to kill your characters for now. No promises, though. I appreciate that, evil McHextech guy. I appreciate that. Healed herself for more than she ever healed anyone. True. She hasn't been crit healing much this run, unfortunately. Alright, let's just go ahead and take it easy, clean that. Jesus! Somebody else could use some of those, you know? Anybody else, really? So you meant, oh, this was much more, yeah. Well, I mean, it was pretty impactful on the other one, too, but it's definitely more impactful on this one. I breathe deep. My heart is pounding in my chest right now. I don't like it. It's just way more stress than I signed on for. DD is never fair. What did defend you meant? Virtue is only fair given the amount of crits. True. Let's say irrational. If we had gotten irrational, we probably would not have succeeded with this run. Irrational, masochistic. Those would have been the worst two to get here. Paranoid wouldn't have been great either. Or hope, was it hopeless? I don't know. One of the other is almost as bad as masochistic insofar as receiving healing goes. I think it might have actually been hopeless. Either way, not good. So, getting... The only affliction we might have been able to push through is... Abusive, we probably could have been alright with. Probably would have chained into more stress, more afflictions, but we could have managed it. Fearful, probably. Fearful would have been okay. Fearful would have been fine, too. Our damage would have gone down, which would have been a bummer, but... it wouldn't, you know, be a death sentence for the run, either. How much stress are we at? 2, 9, 5, 5. Health is more or less full. Alright, let's end it. Hey! Let's save those for when we actually need them, though. We have a... Where's the next fight? Next fight is... Okay, 4 away. It's not going to persist, but I might as well put it up anyway. Might as well.
Annihilated.
Alright, what do we get for our trouble? We get...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Is the pen. Is the pen. How much more bleeding do we have to worry about here? We have 1, 2 more bleeders. We haven't been resisting as many bleeds as I would have liked, considering we've invested in bleed resist, so I think we're going to swap that out. Go ahead and do that. Ugh, the pen! The pen! Told you the pen is in the bag. The pen is mightier than the dagger. Or the heart in with a nail through it and an iron band around it. Is that like a vampire reference? I feel like that's a vampire reference. I don't know though. Okay, all right. 2 more fights than the boss. 2 more fights than the boss. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Stuns from this guy could go wrong. That's a thing. To be fair. Come on, get the bleed on her. Get the bleed. Get the bleed. Oh, God, we got the bleed on both of them. Hell yeah! That's a big pog right there. I was really hoping we'd get another go. That's fine. It's on the back. 36. That's tough, but it's alright. Flesh wall. God damn you and your flesh walls. Just damn you to all the hell. Alright, let's try and get the stun on. Ooh, the crit helps. Hey, there we go. Now we can attack him. Cool. So at least it didn't crit us. Don't! No, that's not the stun, that's the bleed. Right. Okay. It's one of the less scary bleeds in here, too, so I'll take it. 14. I would like to, but I don't know if that's the right move. I would like to, especially with that, with that going on, I think we're guarding. Yes. Especially with the bleed already ticking. Okay, we could apply another hit here. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we're probably better off just getting our accuracy up and hoping for another riposte. Come on, Death Lash. Lash me! Lash me, Daddy! Lash me! I'm ready! Lash me! Lash me! Lash me! Yeah! Oh, we missed again. What the hell is happening here? Everything can go wrong in a moment. True, but if we say what could go wrong, then nothing goes wrong, right? That's how it works. It's mandatory. It has to work that way. If it doesn't, it's cheating. But we don't like cheaters around here. Not one little bit. No cheaters. They're a cheat-free environment. Okay, so far so good. We gotta get some health up here, but other than that, so far so good. Flesh to flesh, thanks! Appreciate that. That might give me an extra round here, since we don't have two Rapturous. Okay, 19. We do still have 2 Witches coming up. Should probably keep up on that. Get this down as low as possible. So one more stress heal here, and that'll be fine. Go ahead and do that. Finish him off. Okay, so we don't have to attack anymore for this round. We will next round, sadly. At least that's going to fall off here soon. Big boy heal. There are children watching. No, there better not be. This ain't child-friendly. There's children watching. Someone has made a horrible mistake somewhere. For a moment, my soul's guilt is lifted. For a moment. Well, you're a little late on that, but I'll take it. Nice. Good job. Alright, now we kill him. Put him out of his misery. He's been dancing for too long. He can't keep dancing. He can't do it, man. You gotta end him. Let him rest. He's deserved it. He's earned it. There's the boss, and we gotta fight in the hallway. So we go take the fight, and then we camp after and clean up, hopefully, for the boss, and hopefully everything will be fine. We could camp beforehand, but I think I'd rather camp after to clear up the double witch stress. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh god, we've almost made it. Almost there. Almost. Just a little... Fuck! A little further.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Just a little further. Just a tiny bit further. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Stop it. Not like this. Oh, wait, don't you do it. Let me go. Okay. Wait, I can't stop this. He's already... Okay, he's vigorous. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Shh. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Do I stun you? Or do I heal you? Heal you. He's already gotten it. It's fine. He dodged! What a legend! Best to do it to him. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They have a speed of 9? I don't think we're going to stop them, so we need to prep for the stress coming in instead. Oh, God, that looks like it sucked. Damn. Oh, you could have at least hit it. Ah, well, it's fine. Can I finish you off? What are the odds? Good. Awesome. Okay. Normally I kill the witches first, but in this particular scenario, it's alright leaving them alive. I guess. I don't know. Joe, I'm scared. Me too. How will Joe unclench his butt? I'm gonna need the jaws of life.
Our community grows.
It's the only way. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. Alright, get stressed down. Now we kill her. Now we just take her out. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. Now we camp, get a little more stress off, get our buffs up and rolling for the boss. I don't remember. Does anyone remember if you get ambushed in here? I know you don't get a snake fight, I think. I don't remember you can get regular ambushes, though. I think it's all scripted. I don't think you can. I think we've tested it before. We've never gotten one. You don't get ambushed. Okay, I didn't think so. I was pretty sure we had tested it before, but I couldn't remember for sure. Alright, okay, so we can just full-on go for the best things we can get here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Go played Kodor? Yes, we've got Kodor 1 and 2 up. Alright, so we went unparalleled finesse, definitely. That's mandatory. Tactics, also mandatory. So what do we do now? We could get more stress off, but I don't think it matters with Vigorous there. Nobody else is too bad off. We don't really need Sanctuary. I mean, it could get rid of... No, we don't need Sanctuary. So what do I go for now? I could go for... probably maintain equipment. That seems like the right choice. Keep your harness polished and it will not fail you. Oh, something's going to fail me, alright. We have 4 bandages left and a couple of holy water. It'll have to do. We've only used 1 scale, and the scale was useless. Oh, that was unfortunate luck there. But it was peace of mind, so I guess peace of mind is fine. Turn back time might help. I don't think we need it. If we hit 200 stress with the virtue up, it just, you know, it just removes the virtue and does a reset for us. So nothing too much to worry about there. Getting the other stuff is definitely better. That gives us just some raw combat power, which will be very nice for this fight. Alright, anything we need to swap out? We need to be ready for the positioning. Snafu. Well, we got 3 people who can all move forward, so I think we're alright. Anything you need to swap out? Finale might be okay. I believe the boss has a high bleed resist, and he tends to summon the, whatchamacallums, the cultist priests. So we might just pop a Finale here. Finale might end up working for us. So I think we'll take that. Alright, you're fine. Actually, maybe I should take Mason Bash instead. No, because if she's in that position, she's just gonna move back. So, never mind. Do we want Bolster with all of our dodge? Bolster might be a good idea. A lot of AoE guarding. The only thing we could guard is Finger. Bolster does sound nice. We need Retribution. Rampart for forward movement. Crush might be our weak spot here. We could swap Crush out for Bolster. And then just keep guarding the healer or something. Alternate between Defender and Retribution. And that puts us up to... That's a lot of extra dodge. That could come in real handy. That would put you up to 65 dodge. 40 dodge. 60 dodge. 50 dodge. I think Bolster's the right option here. Don't steal other people's coffee cake. Oh, I remember. It was good coffee cake, too. It was, what was it, like a raspberry coffee cake? It was delicious. Words of wisdom. They're in there. There's a few. Couple of them. Just don't pay any attention to the other ones. Do we pre-Holy Water? I think we pre-Holy Water here. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay.
To my last breath.
All right. Oh, good start. Good start. Excellent start. Let's get buffing.
Such a terrible
Okay.
assault cannot be
Okay, I'll take it.
answered.
I'll take it. That's fine. We definitely want Deathlash over anything else here. Because we're about to get shuffled, I think we save Bolster for next round. Apply the Riposte this round. Just to maximize, because he's about to hit us with an AoE. Oh, not the AoE I was expecting, actually. Okay. Alright. I'm cool with it.
Momentary abatement.
There's the one I was anticipating. There it is. Actually, that was not bad. Surprisingly not bad. I'd love to point blank him, but that's not a great idea. Plus, Wicked Slice only does 1 less damage than point blank right now. Yay, unparalleled finesse. Let's just go for it. Alright, we're almost halfway done already, chat. It's that easy. It's that quick. Just like that. Lickety split. Come on, go first, go first, go first. Yes. I wanted to put the dodge up. Do I put the dodge up? She's fine there. She's fine. Let's put the dodge up. We're just going to dodge everything now. If it's dodgeable, I'm dodging it. I can't stun you. Alright, we'll just have you move back. It's fine. Wait, don't lacerate the back. Lacerate the front. Good job, Gramps. You got him. You took that one. There's the dodges I'm looking for. There we go. All that dodge finally paying off. Boom. Nice crit. Let's get you back in front, Gramps. Can I stress heal Grandpa this fight? Probably not. Alright, let's start moving you forward a little bit, though. I think we're going to move you forward and just have you finale to finish the fight. My heart roars to serve alongside such stalwarts. They're stalwarts. They've made it through all of this. Look at them. They're heroes. It brings a tear to my eye. Fuck. That stings a little. Oh, that's stressful. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's always fine. I probably should have bandaged that. Oh. Wait, did both of you hit on that? Wait, why was the damage of that so pathetic? What? Oh, maybe you didn't have her paused up. Okay. Yeah, he might have not had it. He didn't have it. Okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't realize I had let it slip. He's going down. We're taking him down. It's time. Oh, I'm not going to be able to finale him. He's going to die without a finale. Feels bad, man. See, that's another problem with finale. Getting in position for it. Shit. Here, let's guard him. He's up there. Well, you're bleeding, actually. Let's guard you. Riposte is still going. I could lurch forward, but I kind of want to... Oh, screw it. Finale's just never going to work out. We didn't stun him. Surprising. Okay. Go ahead and heal yourself. Why do you always crit yourself and never anybody else? Got him. Now we're going to kill this one. They're not life-linked. They're not soul-linked. But that's fine, because he's dead. And we don't take stress from ending the fight. Oh, we got the bottle instead of the map or the candle. Or the, what's the other one? The map, the scroll. The scroll would have been awesome. We could get the bottle. We just take the bottle. Do we always get the bottle? I feel like we always get the bottle if we don't already have it. Is he just, like, destined to drop the bottle? Fuck the bottle. Oh.
A generous bestowal.
Sweet relief. 1 down, 2 to go. Touchdown! Thank you for the 100 bits, AK-47 banana. And that's a good touchdown indeed. 1 down, 2 DDs to go. Alright. Release is clutch. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Sadly, that was the easy one of the 3. That was the easy one. That was the easy one. That was the easy one. Well, I need to revel in this for a second. At least we got the Ancestor Pen. Alright, I've reveled enough. Let's go. DD3 easier than DD1 and 2? No. DD1's the easiest. DD3... DD3, it depends. Really depends with DD3. That's what I don't like about it. DD3 can either be the second easiest or the hardest, depending on how RNG feels on that given day. 2 and 3 are both pretty similar in difficult. Oh, mother of God.
Steel yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you, Inkman Dan, for 5 gifted subscriptions. Much appreciated. The bot is going to flip shit for you for a second. That's what it's here for. And congratulations, Bearded Dragon. Q-Tippin'. I think I saw Jeremy in there. I saw Jeremy in there, Warpmaster and Taxman. Evolution heading out? Alright, good night, Evolution. Catch you next time. How does Deathless work on the last boss? It doesn't. We just ignore those steps. That's, as I said before, DD4 will essentially be our victory march. As we'll be taking a full party, we'll be ignoring the deaths. It should basically be a free win, so... That's our victory march. We'll be throwing confetti out, we'll have some floats following us in. Maybe a trumpet player or two, maybe get a saxophone in there. That clutch virtue, though, that virtue saved our ass there. Without that virtue, I'm not sure we would have made it through. Maybe, it's possible, depending on what we got. But without that, we might have been restarting the run. Oh, God. Okay. What'd we get? After that, you know what? I don't blame you, buddy. Eagle Eye. Useless. That's alright. 2 men is long and boring. Yeah, we're not planning on 2 men. We've done it before, and that's exactly why we're not doing it now. Because it took forever, and viewership got cut in half while we were doing it. Nobody wants to watch it, and I don't want to do it, so... And I don't care enough about, like, the ultimate challenge to do it through all of that, so... I'm doing this for you guys, not for me. My ego doesn't give a shit one way or another, so I'm doing this for you guys. You guys don't want it, I don't want it, we ain't doing it. That simple. He could have suffered a heart attack and made it harder. That's true, yeah. I mean, it would definitely, obviously, the virtue was hugely in our favor there. It could have gone way worse without it. That is true. It wouldn't have, depending what we got, Irrational basically would have been a guaranteed failure, I think. If we'd gotten Irrational, it would have been over. Masochistic could have gone either way. Most of the rest of them could have gone either way. Irrational would have been the big problem. You're getting emotional right now. He's doing it for us. Pog you. I am. I'm doing it for you. Even RNG has gotten tired of trying this challenge. I mean, at the end of the day, anyone who's completed this, if you ask them, that's pretty much what they say. You're basically waiting for RNG to get tired of you retrying. Because at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. It comes down to just the random number generator basically winning the game for you. I don't know if we're there yet.
Our community grows.
It's looking all right. We got one of the hard ones down. If you go 2-man, he doesn't use Come to Your Maker. Correct. There's a couple of 2-man strats. There's the safest but longest, which is Houndmaster Crusader with a crap load of dodge. Then there's also Man-at-Arms Houndmaster, which is probably the second safest, but does have some risky elements to it. Nice thing about that is you get the riposte, guaranteed riposte damage, so you can deal with the Ancestor, Big D the Ancestor, even when he's way in the back, whereas normally you just have to kind of wait through it, hope RNG doesn't completely screw you during Phase 2. Phase 2 is typically where that run fails, because a lot of it's beyond your control. It just comes down to RNG and where he positions himself, what abilities he uses, etc. Whereas with the Man-at-Arms strategy, you don't have to worry quite as much about that because you maintain the riposte. But you also don't have the healer using that strat, so it's tough. It don't feel good. Another strat that I've seen a lot is actually Dizzy and Reynald. That one relies a lot more. It's the quickest way to do it, because you got a lot of damage, you don't have to worry about the damage component. So it's the quickest way, but it does rely on having a decent amount of Serpent Scales for safety. So if you don't have a lot of Aegis, it gets pretty frisky, pretty fast. But it is the quickest, and if you do have a crap load of scales, it's probably actually the best way. But we're talking like a stack or two of scales. At least one stack of scales. 12 would probably be enough. So you'd have to farm snakes, which is not viable in this run since we're doing Bloodmoon. So we can't actually farm the snakes for the scales. Did something happen? We beat DD1 without dying. How many did we had a death store check in DD1, right? Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember now. We had at least 1. We almost lost the run, but we managed to pull through. Missing any bosses still, or just the rest of DD left? Oh, we're still missing bosses. We need 1 boss in the Warrens, 2 in the Ruins, 2 in the Cove. So we're missing 5 bosses plus 2 more DDs. We got plenty of weeks left. We've only We've only lasted 1 week. Brain, please, keep up. The people are watching. How do you farm snakes? Once you beat all 7 of the camp fights, they become a random spawn like the Collector. So just every time you enter a fight, there's a small % chance a snake will pop up. So you just farm hallway battles, basically. But you gotta beat all 7 of the camps first. It's 417. Even if your brain doesn't keep up, yours wouldn't notice. Fair enough. Fair enough. 1 or 2 in DD1, 1 in the Weald. At least 1 last week. Yeah. We've had like 3 or 4 death store checks tonight. We've succeeded on all of them. Holy shit. The vengeful kill list? No, thank you.